Yeah.
I got it so low.
I don't know what to say, man. Whew. Are we on?
How about now?
Okay, intro song. Oh my god, that man needs to learn to mute his mic like
Oh, motherfucker, damn. My bad. Oh, that's embarrassing. So sorry, that's awful. My bad.
I think we're going, and Teals is just throwing us all under the bus right now. Are we going, Teals? You at least got to give us a 3, 2, 1.
Live.
We're live.
3, 2, 1, live.
Welcome, humans, to the League of Extraordinary Nerfherders. This is my script, which I wrote. Whether you are a Star Wars fan or a pure gamer hidden among us in shame who couldn't care less about the franchise, we hope this show brightens your night and makes your gameplay that much more enjoyable. Tonight, we are joined live by a number of Nerfherders. Good old Maurice, Darth Bob, and Grandmaster Teals. Guys, let's go around the virtual holo table and introduce ourselves.
Since when was I master?
Since now.
Oh, did I say Grandmaster?
I am the master.
I was thinking more of a cheesy DJ, but you know.
Grandmaster Flash.
Yeah, well, he's not cheesy.
Nah, he's pretty legit.
Yeah. Maurice, you gonna come, or what's going on? This is highly unprofessional.
I'm here. I'm good on Maurice. I play Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I am an officer in the Guild Zai. I'm a big fan of cranberries. That's all I got.
Like the cranberries or cranberries?
Both. Are we streaming?
Oh, we are.
All right.
Speed it up, boys.
Thought we were practicing.
Oh, we are. But
Practicing telling people who you are. Bob.
I'm Darth Bob. I'm an officer in the guild, the Kessel Run. And I think cranberries are too bitter. I don't know.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Grandmaster Teals, you're next, buddy.
Grandmaster Teals, DJ for the night. Welcome to the party. Also known as Grand Animal Teals, Teals, hey you guy, blue guy, whatever you want to call me. Just make sure you include me with dinner too. Let's get this virtual holo table going. Welcome to the stream. The drinks come first and we care about you later.
And I'm T Money G, actually the artist formerly known as T Money G. I'm just T Money now, coming to you live, representing your game mandated 1% female quotient leader of the Alliance's Wolf Pack and proud Nerf herder, an equal opportunity employer in the Star Wars universe. All right,
you don't sound
first,
scripted at all.
You guys need to be scripted too. It's too much dead space.
Hey, my French toast is done.
Yes.
Okay,
French
so we're gonna
toast.
move.
Is that mail order bride style or?
Yes.
Do you have to get a mail order bride from France to make that?
They came from Quebec.
You know what they call
Nice.
French toast in France?
Toast.
Love French toast.
Royale toast.
Royale with toast.
Toast.
If you're looking at the stream, I gotta drop this.
What's going on? I haven't looked at the stream. Can you send us the link to the stream?
I did.
That'd be nice.
It's in Google Hangouts.
Oh fuck! I don't want to Google Hangouts. I want it on Discord. All right, it's fine. I'll go
just-
get it.
There. It's okay. It'll show up later.
Oh no, I have it here.
But it was funny that we did the Pulp Fiction reference.
Thank you, Grandmaster. I appreciate it. That means a lot coming from you.
But I seem to already have a graphic preloaded where anytime someone makes a comment, I can drop this. We'll see when it goes live.
Yeah, where's this link to the YouTube?
It's in the Hangouts chat.
I'll send it to him. He's like, he's a landline for God's sakes. You can't. It's very straightforward when it comes to.
Hey, swipe left or swipe right on your screen.
I'm on.
Wait, no, hold up.
I got it, man. I got it. I got you. Thank you.
You got it.
Sorry, I'm multitasking. Got French toast and computers and phones.
You don't have French. Did you make French toast?
Oh yeah, some of that awesome like frozen French toast. Mm-mm.
Oh, like French toast in a box?
It actually is more of like a satchel. It comes in.
I don't think we have satchels in Canada.
Is anyone in the video? Is
I am in the video.
Participants.
Just 2. I can see your hi.
Oh, there we go. Showed up now.
All right, let's move along. Yeah?
Yep.
Yep.
Nah.
Duh. Okay, I'm going to bring this over here. So, are you going to give the shout out, Teals, since that's your shout out?
Yes. Like, wait, what were we talking about?
Like a bitch.
Do I look like a bitch?
This French toast is atrocious. It is terrible. It's the worst thing I've ever eaten. Sorry.
So many tangents. So yeah, shout out to everybody who can't finish the Ewok event. And screw you one-liners.
Are you talking about the women in the game? Or the whales?
The Veils.
The fails. The fails. Okay, so I'm the only scripted one here, obviously, but that's all right. Because if I go off script, when I go off script, that's when shit starts to get real. Tonight, we hope.
Speed this up. Yeah.
What's that?
Carry on.
Tonight, we hope you stick around for some tips about R2, ship shards,
said-
a dive
say
into the
tips.
Night. Yeah, I said tips. Grow up. A dive into the Night Sister faction with our Star Wars nerd and our Star Wars Galaxy of Hero Night Sister nerd. You'll find out who those are later. Territory battle therapy and
Greg
how
here?
you no. Territory battle therapy and how you and your guild can get ahead in the prep for Darkside TB and GVG, aka Guild versus Guild. First things first, Darth Bob, take us to the drunk tank.
The drunk take, all right. Tonight, the drunk take is brought to you by Appleton Signature Blend Rum. Appleton Signature Blend Rum was made the company started back in 1749. It's the second oldest rum company in Jamaica, followed by Mount Gay Distilleries. They opened in 1703.
1703.
I couldn't make a joke. I wanted to, but I couldn't.
Yeah,
talking
there's
about
lots of like
hunking?
inappropriate, like who was making the rum back then jokes that I got.
Weapons of Mount Gay.
The Mount Gay joke?
Is
very
that for a different stream?
It's a different.
It's a happy mountain.
It's a happy mountain.
That's right.
Leaping and.
Anyway, Appleton's made on the St. Elizabeth Parish in Jamaica, which a parish is like a state or a province in Canada, whatever. Back in 1940 or 1493, Columbus gave Jamaica their sugar cane so they can properly distill the rum. Drink up.
That's awesome. I just realized that we need some graphics to go along.
Yeah,
So,
we can do a featured graphic each week. I can easily drop that in.
like, I can do one with like Vader holding a bottle of Appleton or something, and then standing in a field of sugarcane. So you can just send that to me beforehand, Bob. Like just
That'd be
cool. Yeah, a couple of points.
Well, here I can do it too. Hold up.
I could just take a picture of myself with the bottle with a real cheesy face if you want.
I just laughed because I felt sorry for you there.
I don't care. I will say this stuff is quite tasty.
It's one of the only apple flavored things I like. I like this, and maybe like apple gum. Everything else, like apple crumble, it just feels like
Is this
somebody cheaped out with your apple something.
I'm not sure it's really apple flavored, is it?
No,
That's just
it's got
just
like orange and other
Yeah,
citrus.
just
and-
That's the name of the company.
No, it's totally apple flavored.
No, that's because I just took a swig straight out of the bottle to see. Like there's no apple in that.
Oh my gosh. I gotta try it. Hold up.
I should have added that in. My bad.
Yeah, I guess not. I just assumed. It's one of those like
Maybe
mind
cut
never
up some of
matter.
them apples you bought at the store earlier.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. If Teals didn't go to the booze store, that he'd have to like mix it with
There. Now
apple juice.
you can see the featured. You can see the featured bottle where the Night Sisters were.
Your wife sounds way too hot for you, Teals.
Well, what
Is
are
it
you
true?
doing?
Is she?
Obviously.
It's the humor quotient, you know? Funny guys can go up a tier.
Are we playing the number game?
What's the number game? Let's do it. What's the number game? I like the sound of this.
So, one suggestion I'm thinking, the tank, especially, well, we could do every stream. When we talk about it, just basically a little explanation, make a script. You know, every week we have a featured alcoholic beverage that we all drink together, and we have our, obviously, you know, Bob, our resident alcoholic, that can explain everything about it.
Yep.
Then we can even go around the horn and talk about how we decided to mix it up ourselves.
There you go. It's a great idea.
If it's a mixed, if it's liquor, if it's straight up beer, obviously,
Did you just suggest
bottle
that?
of glass.
Okay.
So, Grandmaster Teals, how are you drinking your Appleton Estate this evening?
I decided, based off some of the ingredients I had, I decided to go for the Jamaican Mule, sort of a spin off the Moscow Mule, but we got the Appleton rum, we got some Bundaberg ginger beer, some fresh lime, ice, in the copper cup and all.
Cool.
Nice.
How about
It's
you,
actually
Darth
really
Bob? How are
good.
you drinking this? How are you drinking your Appleton Estate?
Besides the straight shots, I'm doing a little bit of Sprite Zero mixed in with it. It's pretty damn tasty actually.
How much
I did
booze?
a little Diet Mountain Dew earlier. It was alright, not as good as this Sprite Zero. It's delicious.
How much booze does it take to get you drunk?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, that depends on how tired I am and how much have I had to eat. I don't know, 10, 12 beers.
That's
The
expensive.
correct answer is all of it.
Yeah.
I don't like this rum now that it doesn't taste like apples anymore.
Just no, it's totally brewed, distilled, crafted from apples. It really is. Just for you.
Maybe
It
it's a
does not
Canadian
feature
thing.
citrus.
Maybe it's a Canadian thing.
It doesn't
You, like,
feature citrus notes such as oranges and other things that
What did you
you know.
What did you just get for finishing that tier? Was it one shard of Ewok?
Seven shards of Wicked.
Oh God!
Give me that bacon, boy. Yes.
Oh,
I will be there in a year collecting those Zetas and those
oh,
mods. Ugh.
dude, I want him so bad.
Nah, pass. So, T Money's drinking her Appleton Estate with soda water and apple Jolly Ranchers.
Well, Darth Bob was raving about Sprite Zero, so I went to 2 stores. They didn't have Sprite Zero, so I bought some like expensive ass like lemon flavored and lime flavored seltzer, thinking I would mix my drinks with that, and it doesn't have any goddamn aspartame or sugar in it.
It's just like legit lemon and lime juice and
Just legit
seltzer.
Yeah, just Perrier. I basically tried to mix rum with Perrier, and then
That's why you gotta get at least some like simple syrup or something on hand, you know.
oh, I probably have that upstairs. Anyway, I mixed with some pineapple juice, and it was still horrible, so I just chugged that back. And now I'm just drinking caffeine-free Diet Coke and rum, which is what I've been drinking for a while.
For 20 years.
20 years. Well, all week. I've started being an alcoholic for live streams.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, what are we doing next? Oh, hey, let's play our Galaxy of Heroes.
Yes, let's do it. I got Galactic War. What part do you want?
I'm going to type this out. The first message. Because I want people to play with us, right?
Oh, you're talking about the card game.
Or taking
The card
cards,
game, yeah.
Cards Against Humanity. Cards Against the Galaxy.
Cards Against the Galaxy. So the first message we received from another planet was just a request for blank.
Turd Ferguson.
I don't know what that is.
Nice.
What? How do you
We're
know?
not. We're not supposed to. We're not supposed to announce our cards, are we?
No, not yet.
Why am I still waiting for? Why am I still waiting for players?
I don't know. Okay,
My
hold
bad. I
on.
blew that one. My bad.
So whose turn is it? Wait.
Oh, it's because
what are
I'm
we doing
judging.
next?
Hey, look at that.
So we're doing Booze to Live By with Bob. Okay, now we're doing Tip of the Week. So you guys, you. Okay, hold on.
There could be heavy
Let's see
editing.
here. There's some really good ones.
Teals, if you don't want to edit this, if we're gonna release it offline, I'll do it. Or we can just let it roll.
Okay, so
Maybe I should have said that. My
while
bad.
the dealer is choosing, I'm gonna tell us the tip of the week. While our many listeners are laying down their cards and typing them into chat for us to judge harshly. So my tip of the week is for those players. Fuck! I won. Sorry.
All right, so
Whoa! Yikes!
Right?
You can have that. You can have that W. Take
Why am I
Take
supposed to be off? Okay. So my tip is for because you have to be pretty much a day one player or a Whaley player to have had first order stormtrooper happening for BB-8. So if you don't have BB-8, maybe you fucking need to have resistance in this game. Like, you just need to. The movie's coming up. They're so great as they are. They only need to be Gear 7, Gear 8 to do a fantastic job in raids, in even in Arena, if you have a team that you're, well, not so much now, but with the CLS in the mix. But, you know, back in the day, you could climb an Arena with them. Anyway, so if you don't have BB-8, you're using R2 and P4. This is something I figured out a few weeks ago before I had BB-8, is to give Resistance Trooper Foresight as it's a buff that lasts 4 turns. So Resistance Trooper is going to go more than anybody else. If you want to try to keep putting Expose on the tank with his basic, then he might go and he can force himself to go again right away. So you can give him the buff, stealth everybody else but him, and give him just Foresight, because he gets Foresight for 2 turns. And then he gets, what does he get? What's the one where it's a guaranteed critical hit? Advantage. Then he gets advantage for 2 turns. So you can let him go Foresight, and then when he gets his advantage, then you have to use his special, because it's not going to put an Expose on the tank, and it's going to feed the turn meter to the tank, and off you go, so that everybody can keep their buffs for the overhead strike. There we go. Probably the little video for that, hey?
It's true, because I didn't use that strategy. Also, I was pressing auto today. And,
resistance.
you know, hey, I got 20% on auto with the Core 3 R2 and BB-8, but
wow.
Trooper was the first to die on the second airstrike because he ran out of his buff real quick.
That's the way.
Goes too fast.
It goes too fast, yeah.
You guys don't have clones, do you?
I don't have clones. I don't farm one-hit wonders.
I got clones.
Not light side ones, anyway.
I got 10K. I got 10K plus clones.
What's that mean?
A lot of clones.
I mean 10 million plus clones damage, total damage.
Gotcha.
Because I wanted to press auto, and I know if I pressed auto for clones while driving, it would have been a bad idea.
So you just played it while you drove?
Absolutely not. Not in the state of California, where using your mobile device while driving is legal.
Okay, if I was in charge of the live stream right now, I would put up the text that Teals sent us that says, "I'm driving home right now," earlier today. But I don't have that, so we'll never really truly know.
I think that's kind of like a strong arm suggestion right there. Like, you know, if I was running the live stream, I might put that text up. But hey, you guys do what you want, right?
I'm just throwing under the bus in the state of California. No, I fucking play the game it's like it's the only time I play the game right now is when I'm driving.
Holy, are you serious?
Pretty much.
Oh my god.
Have you guys tried autoing Arena right now? Somebody suggested it in chat, one of my officers, I think Buckethead, and he's like, it seems to be easier to win on auto. So I've been autoing my battles. Yeah.
Totally more than I lose on auto.
I know. Like it's ridiculous. There's some weird little RNG thing happening.
I'm way too big of a busybody trying out stuff in Arena to be autoing it. I can't just throw in like a team for the first time and hit auto, because that's not a very good indicator of how good the team is. I throw in different Arena teams every day, just trying stuff out, getting embarrassed.
Yeah, that moment between you like putting in a team and taking out a team. Like, shit, now I gotta wait like 8 minutes because they died in 2 and everyone's gonna see them.
I tried this god awful Gar Saxon team in Arena one time, and I swear I left it in just 10 minutes, and I fell like from 4th place all the way to 20th. Like, how did that happen? 10 minutes.
Everyone's like,
it's like, look at this idiot running this Gar Saxon guy.
Plus, I think a thing with Arena too is that, like, if I saw that team in there, I'd want to play it. I'd be like, ooh, like even if it wasn't time to play or whatever, I would want to play it just because, like, do I need a Gar Saxon team? Well, let's try them out on, see how they are on defense, and the answer is no, right? So you helped all those people, basically.
Yes, because that's what I love, spending hours meticulously modding my teams just to prove to people that they suck on defense. You're welcome, guys. We'll start a GoFundMe on my arena card. Start a Patreon account just for my arena mates.
Oh, so we didn't read out our. So at some point we should wait. Oh, maybe somebody has it still. Do you guys have the Cards Against Humanity and the winner? Because we should like type that in chat or something like that.
I have the winner.
You have the winner?
Yeah.
I think we should read them all out, right?
I can.
Yeah,
So,
I think so.
our question card, the first message we received from another planet was just a request for blank. Our card choices, our runner-ups were Turd Ferguson.
Everyone knows who that was.
Anchorman, if you're a fan, you instantly got that reference. We also have Winnie the Pooh Eater. But our winner of this hand, Barack Obama's right nut. That was what was requested from another planet.
Wild card. It's a wild card.
He's got one
All
left.
right.
Good.
In other news, chocolate Rice Krispie treats. No joke.
Your wife's hot and she makes you Rice Krispie treats, so.
Oh snap! Chocolate Rice Krispie treats at that.
Right. Damn.
Yeah, like melted chocolate chips mixed into the marshmallow mixture and tossed in the Rice Krispies. Yeah.
You should have had her put some Appleton Estates in there so it has a nice apple flavor to go.
Well, Lisa's stream has saved me from making that exact mistake, so thank you.
It's gonna be a long time before I quit making jokes.
Appleton rum chocolate marshmallow. That would be the worst idea ever.
Okay, Anchorage, Alaska's new baseball team will be the Blazing. Anchorage, Alaska's.
What? Oh, I'm the judge this time. That's why I don't have it. Okay.
This is like such a simple game, man.
I know this. I know this. I heard that snort, by the way. I know this. I've never played it on a mobile device. I usually like sit around and just like stare at people while I'm playing my cards.
I think every time I snort, you guys have to take 2 big gulps of alcohol.
Sounds good to me.
Darth Bob likes it. Let's do it. All right, let's do it.
Okay, it's a chick thing. Totally also thinks the rum tastes like apples.
Yeah. No, it's a suggestive marketing thing. It has nothing to do with it.
All right. Where are we, guys? I'm really proud of us that we can be ridiculous and then still come back to the game.
That's called attention deficit. Just tangent. Where were we? Oh, yeah, that's where we have this list.
Yeah, this game is rife with people with ADD, like undiagnosed and diagnosed ADD.
This game, are you talking about Evil Apples or are you talking about Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes?
Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes.
Star Wars Galaxy Heroes.
Star Wars, they make their money off people with ADD.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be, yeah. Oh my goodness, 100%.
You know you can swear on this show, right? Oh my goodness, golly.
I can swear my wife absolutely hates this fucking game.
I'll listen to a Southern man say golly all fucking day long. I mean, it's good.
Right,
oh my goodness.
I got my card in.
Who's the judge? Oh yeah.
Who is the judge this round? Good old Maurice.
I thought that was pretty good.
The blazing laser eyes. Who picked that one?
Hey, buddy, that's about all I had.
Okay, gotcha. Darth Bomb. We'll give you the winner for being honest. We'll give you the
Oh,
victory.
he just doesn't want to give me the winner. Oh, I got a sad trombone. Really? That's the only one that made sense because it was the blazing blankety blank.
Come
Okay,
on,
the
what about the
blazing.
juggalettes? Come on now.
What the? I don't even know what the fuck Juggalette. Oh, whoops. I can cuss, yeah?
As much as you want.
It's okay. I don't even know what the Juggalettes are.
Fucking right, you can fucking say fuck.
Ooh, I'd love to be the moderator. Can I be the mod in this YouTube chat? Can I be the mod?
No,
Horse shit.
you know I mean it too.
You
What are we
already
doing
are.
next?
You already are the mod.
All right,
Did you not
so
see your gear?
hey,
You
it's time for us
gearhead?
to talk about the game again. Are you guys ready? You want to talk about the game?
Yeah.
Let's talk about the game. Okay.
Star Wars Force Unleashed. What?
Is that what we're playing now? I was so tempted to leave the game and play another one from day one so that I could actually be like a day one whale. But then I tried. What's the game that Battlefront, Battlefield, like Battlefront, right?
Battlefront 2.
Well, that's
Yeah.
in beta right now. So once it goes live, everything's wiped. So it's
But
just
still,
whatever.
like I got Battlefront 1. I don't even have the beta, and I tried to play it, and I'm so awful.
That
Like
game
I'm
is
just.
so bad.
I was playing with a friend, and like he was like so far ahead of me. I'm like, can you please wait for me? And my fucking like my like I like wait for me. Fuck. Like it just was really hard, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna pay money and play this game.
All right, true or false? The last first-person shooter you played was GoldenEye.
I don't even know what that is. The last first
That's a
person shooter I
that's a
played
false. That's a
was Duck
false,
Hunt.
but that's the last one that I played for hours.
Yeah, man, just formatting those accounts, boy. Odd job hiding in those boxes and popping up like. Pop, 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 pop.
You remember doing everybody's looking for that golden gun, man.
Oh, that's the way we played, man. One shot. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, we went on a tangent there. We took it back old school. That game was like the godfather of first-person shooters. It was the best game ever.
Yes, it was. Was it N64?
Oh yeah.
N64.
Anyone play Perfect Dark afterward?
Oh yeah. I played that one too. I wasn't very good at that one.
I was good only on the one that had the same map as GoldenEye.
I don't know. I'll tell you what I like about this game though, that I can never do with Battlefront. I can play this game anytime I want. Hell, I work 12, 14 hours a day sometimes, and I'm sitting here playing my fucking game the whole time.
Are you playing your game or are you playing Discord? Are you playing
Both.
what's it called?
Evil Apples?
Mm-mm. Like when you watch a person in their house and they put it on television?
Stalking.
No. You know, like what's it fucking called?
Voyeur videos?
Big Brother.
Big Brother, yeah. What's that called? Like reality TV. It's like reality TV. Sports reality TV.
Yeah, it's reality, that's for sure.
I guess it's not TV. So okay. So I have a bone to pick, and I don't even actually know if you told us not to do this, but I feel like at some point in our Nerfherder chat, Maurice, you were like berating us a little bit or just like the community generally for buying cap ships with crystals. Yes.
Yes. You got to use crystals for them if you wanted to this go around. You had to use crystals, but you didn't have to use like an absurd amount of crystals. You just had to use what 3,400 crystals max, I think.
Yeah, it was a refresh from each round and then one $9.99 pack.
No, it must have been more than that because I bought 3 for Tarkin and the refreshes. Maybe I missed a game. Maybe I should be bitching myself out.
Yeah, you're
I
sitting
think
there about to like
I
lay a
must have
guilt
missed the
trip on
first
me,
time.
and that's on you, sister.
So
That's-
I'm 10 crystals short right now because I was like, I'm not gonna give money to the game, and I was gonna be good with it, but anyway.
well, if you're 10 short, you
That's
probably
by
did all 3
accident.
battles and refresh because that gives you right. Is that right?
So
Yeah,
that only gives you 60. Oh no,
90. There was
90.
3. Yeah.
I missed one. I must have missed one. Damn, because I bought a bunch of packs from the store, so I missed one.
Were you about to try to call me out on the stream, and
Oh
that was
yeah,
like
oh
totally
yeah,
on you?
oh yeah. That
Yeah.
just totally backfired.
This is like the greatest day of my life. This is fantastic.
Totally backfired.
Oh,
I was like, before the show, I was like, no, we're not going to talk about that right now. I want to call you on the stream for that shit, man. Now look what happened.
excellent. So you embarrassed yourself on the stream, and you
Yeah.
thought Appleton rum tastes like I'm gonna have material for a month. This is great.
Yeah, I'm blushing right now. My face is very warm.
It's cool. It's hot in your house. It's cool.
It's not. It's good. I love blushing. God, fuck, it's life, right? Good to be embarrassed. You're never embarrassed? What kind of fucking life are you living?
I'm not embarrassed.
No, me. I'm talking about me.
I'm on Google Hangouts with you guys. I'm not like sitting next to you embarrassed. Like I don't give a shit. Internet. I don't care about that.
Oh, okay. It's all me then.
I would like to commend Darth Bob on his selection of rum. This is actually quite tasty. I'm not a big rum guy, but I'm kind of digging this stuff.
Oh, I'm super
Appleton's
stoked
good,
with
man.
it. The
Yeah, it's
mule,
good.
I love it. It's awesome.
Well, I got a sinus infection, so I'm just mixing mine with Robitussin, but it's delicious.
Oh,
Mixing it with the Tussin, huh?
Tussin?
I'm the only one chatting right now.
I'm chatting. I'm talking about Robitussin. What are you talking about chatting?
In the chat, in the live chat.
Oh, yeah, I can't multitask like that. You guys got me playing Evil Apples. I'm trying to do my Galactic War. We're doing a stream.
Yeah, who's up? Oh, it's my turn. No, come on, Poop Shoot.
No.
Shake it up.
Poop hasn't played. You're Judge
Oh shit, hold up.
T.
Wait, did I say my name on the stream?
Oh, not yet.
I said it beforehand, right?
Yeah, you said you were T Money, formerly known as T Money G.
Yeah.
Which was kind of silly. I mean, you just dropped like your last name, so you're technically still the same person. You just go by nickname now, right? It's like, hey guys, I'm good old Maurice. I decided to drop the Maurice though, so you guys just call me good old now.
I'll tell you, it's a little bit lame, but so is my whole fucking handle, so that's okay. Okay, some people think blank is weird, but we're just that kind of family. So some people think catching, gutting, and serving Ariel for dinner, I'm assuming that's the Disney princess, is weird, but we're
part
just
of this world.
that kind of family. Some people think a magic carpet muncher is weird, but we're just that kind of family. It's turned into an incest joke. I guess that's where it's going to go. Some people think jerking off with your severed hand is weird, but we're just that sort of family. I have to say these are all quite lame too. I think a magic carpet muncher, just because it sounds good to me. Poop shoot!
Oh yeah.
And the next one, I'll watch any YouTube video that features blank.
Oh yes. Sorry, that was childish of me.
Features blank. All right, Nerfherders, get your answers in. What are we talking about now? So that totally backfired. It was going to be a little while of chatting about.
We were talking about how you spent all week like warming up to like get on my ass, but you actually just forgot the target event.
Challenge.
That's what we were just discussing. If you forgot.
And I could try and fight that and deny that happened, but I have to tell you, yesterday I forgot my credit heist. And what else did I forget? There was one other thing. Oh, I forgot to post 0 in hat, and which is I forget to post 0 more than I do post 0 these days.
Wait, do you not open the hat? Are you not the guild leader? You don't open them?
No,
The
we got
officers can
officers for that.
I'm not touching that button. That's dirty. It's for the peasants to do.
She does
Well,
just like a,
any Wolfpack officers listening to this, you heard it here first. You guys are a bunch of peasants. How about it?
What'd you call me?
No, sir. No more porridge for you. Take your hands back from mine. No porridge.
Okay.
No.
Grand Peasant Teals here with a new update for my status.
Teals is there because he's fucking pretty. He's a token officer. He's a token officer. He's just there to pretty up the
All right,
officer
Teals.
chat.
Let me ask a question. You've been a member of Wolfpack for what? Maybe 3 weeks. True or false? You've
About
launched
3
more
weeks.
raids than the guild leader.
Yeah, how many raids you launched there, Teals?
3.
Yikes!
No.
How many have you launched there, guild leader?
None. He has not launched any raids. He has not launched. We have delegated tasks in our guild. We have delegated tasks. Mine is to be a social butterfly and recruit people. That's also Teal's job to a great extent. And then we have Buckethead, who basically does all of the work. And Jacidius, who's like our whale of the guild. She's got like 3 million GP, and she counts her tickets every day because she misses being a leader and she loves to like call people out and be mean. I won't allow her to punish people in a Disney mean way. Yeah. I won't allow her to call people out and punish them, but she asks, she's like, "Can I punish them?"
So basically, to summarize this long-winded story, Buckethead does all the work.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Got it.
But
Yep.
we have science and programming to do all the timed announcing. All he has to do is say, "Hey, I launched it. Don't touch it until the bot tells you to."
Yeah. Our officer Vestera, he set up this bot in our channel that announces when you can start running the raid, and then for Rancor, like when you can post not a solo, and then when you can post solos. It's a beautiful freaking thing. It's amazing.
Yep.
So much less stress. But don't call and ask us how to do it because I don't want to tell anybody. I don't know how. I'm not going to make Vestera tell you. So
I spent enough time learning how to do it. I don't want to teach someone else.
My guild thought about doing that, but decided we like the drama of starting a couple minutes late.
Where everyone's like,
I mean,
"Are you there? Is it starting? Is it Rancor right now?"
We used to do a few of those in the Roughnecks, and the ungluing for like 7 minutes was like the end of the world.
I just had a guy that beat Rancor in 6 minutes, and other people didn't even get on yet. It was hilarious.
Ooh.
Well, 6 minutes is a little tough. Like you got to have like a gentleman's rule, at least of like 20 minutes or so. 6 minutes is.
Well, that's when we made a rule. Like, hey, buddy, can you just wait like 10 before you post that? I don't know.
bro. Yeah, we're like 10 minutes if you suck and you can't solo, 15 if you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, with that game, what you don't know is that guy preloaded like 12 hours early to solo it with Qui-Gon Jinn, Phasma, Ewok Elder, Geonosis Soldier, and Rey.
Maurice, when you do Rancor, do you just put in regular teams and solo, or are you still fucking all on about like being creative?
No, what we do is the guild allows me 1.5 hours to play with other teams that I cannot solo with, and then we all just post with our Vaders. No, we have a 20-minute rule. Everyone uses Vader probably, or some CLS comp. I don't even know. There's probably a few teams that can solo now. I've just had the Vader team for so long.
I just tried the Akbar yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. It wasn't bad. So I guess most people are trying to escape Akbar early, but it's Akbar, Han Solo, and CLS.
Well, it pisses me off, man, because I have such a bad player ID. So like I never invested in Vader because at the time I was using like a Jin Biston comp, and I was always like the guy that was right below the guys that could solo it. I couldn't solo it, but I was right there, right
And
behind
when
him.
they
So
were
if
doing player ID order, it was
yeah, like
not
it
even
wouldn't
worth
it
it,
wouldn't
worth
improve
the
me.
effort at that point.
No, it wouldn't improve me at all. And I'd rather invest my data elsewhere. And they change it. I'm like, okay, now I'll do it. And I invest in Vader, and then a week later, CLS comes out. And I can just build a team with him. Like this is horse shit, man. I was pissed.
Oh
Like
no, you were a
I
late
had held
Vader
off.
bloomer.
Yeah, man, I was. They changed the player ID, and I was pumped. I was like, yeah, get some bitches. And then they're like, ha ha, gotcha.
Oh my god, this is awesome. Thrawn, Vader, Jin, yeah. Wait, what? Who's
Yeah,
this? Who's this Luke dude? Oh my god, he just soloed it by himself.
I think my player ID
Hold on,
is
let me
like
find a table to flip.
ZZZZZ. I think is my player ID. Like it was terrible. It was awful. I would have got 23rd place in solo the raid every time. It would have been fantastic. It's just no
Yeah,
thanks. I'll use
my
Biston.
player ID starts with a number.
I love Biston. Sorry.
I haven't figured him out.
He's awesome.
Explain Biston to me.
He is he's awesome. He gets turn meter. He removes turn meter. He drops dots. He's fucking sexy, and he's Rogue One, so you could use him in that P6 mission.
Scruffy
He's a
Nerfherder
pilot.
approved. Extra fluffy.
Yeah.
I will argue that his ship is the best light side ship in the game. It's
They're not
awesome.
Cassians.
I don't know. You know what? You might be right. Actually, the verdict might be out. The verdict's still out. Actually,
I
Cassian-
love
Cassian's
Cassian
nice.
ships right
brand new to
now.
me. It's brand new to me, so I'm still figuring it out. But that ship does look pretty cool.
My
like it.
favorite 3 ships to play right now are Cassian, Ghost, and Phantom together. They are awesome.
Have you guys tried the Phoenix ships with Maul's ship? Can you stealth? I'm obsessed
Yeah.
with like 5
That's my
stealth
first-
and extra bonus. And,
it's my
and,
first
like,
sub.
That whole thing.
So usually if Biggs goes down and I'm not hitting auto, I'd bring in Maul and everybody's stealthing and crazy stuff's happening.
Holy shit! I've drank half this bottle of rum already. Oh my goodness.
Damn, Alki. What the fuck?
Hey, I mean,
I'm only at
Why hold back from
half a bottle.
deliciousness?
Shit.
And
What-
I love apples.
cough medicine
I mean,
rum.
Yeah, apples are my favorite fruit. I mean, this is perfect.
People tuning in late are
likes-
just gonna agree with you, and that's rumors gonna spread.
Maurice likes
Rumors?
apples and bananas.
Wait. Discord rumors are going to spread.
Oh
Oh,
my God! Darth Bob just sang Raffi. I'm gonna check
Maurice
that off my
likes
life
to
list.
eat,
That off my life
eat.
list.
Apples and bananas.
He
yeah,
likes
right.
to eight April. Well, no, what?
You're just pretty much echoing him.
Oit, oit, oit.
Apples and bananas.
All right.
So Team Any, you should totally play your card. If
I
you-
know, but I have this old account, and it's got so many fucking coins that I can come and delete all the ones that I don't like.
Oh, so you're straight up cherry picking with your whale of a evil apples count. Okay.
Yeah, it's
You have time the fuck out. You have a whale evil apples count?
I did. I have 156 cake and 9,440 coins. bitch.
Honestly, can I be
You
honest?
guys are toast.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I felt like strangling each of you for having to spend $10 on this damn game, and you're sitting here just cherry picking cards.
Oh, you actually did? I haven't done anything except using
Oh,
cake
well,
to buy a
this is-
pack.
I asked, what do you guys? Has everybody bought this pack except me? And they're like, absolutely.
Look who
I just got
won.
hustled. I just got hustled, and I stuck with this thing. To anybody that's gonna watch this, we've played a good 10, 15 of these games. I swear. I don't think I've ever won. I've never won a game.
You've won hands, but yeah.
Do you guys know what GAC is?
Mm-mm.
Fuck. Okay, I can't.
We're talking about Nintendo, like from Nickelodeon, Gak.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
that smelled
The
like
green.
like.
Yeah, it was like. Oh,
Yeah,
it's like super slime.
like
It's like slimy silly putty.
Yeah, and it smelled like a raccoon's butthole. It smelled awful, and you
I
just
personally
fucking.
haven't dived into a raccoon butthole in a while, but I'll take
But
your word
it
for it.
bounces and it smells, and you could like, if you push it together real fast, it sounds like a fart, which is perfect for like an 8-year-old.
Can you back it up and tell me what you guys are talking about for a second?
Gak.
Gak.
It was like first featured on like Double Dare. It would drop Gak
Yeah.
slime.
It's like slime goo, right?
Yeah.
That's like
And then they commercialized
all the
it and
time now.
put it in a little plastic container and had a little more pliable. But, it smelled nasty, but it was fun. It would make fart noises in a cup. It was just
dude.
especially
It was like,
awesome for boys.
It was next level He-Man
please.
slime shit. It was like Generation 2 He-Man slime is what it was.
Hey, is it the same slime from You Can't Do That on Television?
Maybe.
Or was it Flarp?
You guys
Flarp
remember that
had the
show?
styrofoam in it.
Oh yeah.
Flarp was cool too, though.
You guys are like operating the Wayback Machine tonight.
You goddamn right. You want to ride or not?
1990s.
Hey,
Throwback.
Hey, you can. Yeah. If you don't want to hit this bus, you can walk your ass to, I don't know, wherever you're going.
Okay, our next Cards Against the Galaxy is the greatest threat to our national security is blank.
Bill Cosby.
We totally didn't even post the answer to the last one.
I know. It's good though, we're practicing.
Yeah.
Blank. I wrote out blank. Like the word blank. All right, what are we talking about next, fellas?
I don't know. You're the one with the outline pulled up. I don't know.
What were we just talking about? It was something.
It's time for Night Sister reworks.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, can we talk first, just like real quick, about how have your ship shards changed with the advent of crystals? I'm not personally used to falling 8 places a day, and I'm not okay with it. That's all.
Yeah, I'll fall to 10 now, so I have one less turn to have myself to lock out with my buddy, who's also in the guild.
Do you have to really? You have a ship shard and an arena shard, buddy?
Oh, I have arena shard chat, but literally it's just myself and Kong for a ship shard, and we lock.
Okay. I thought that was arena shard.
We'll we'll just lock ourselves out in the last 25 minutes. Swap 1 and 2 every day.
So basically, you guys just have a direct message with one another.
Wherever we feel like chatting.
What? They
Sorry,
chat in game chat sometimes.
In-game chat,
shit.
Adorable.
Seeing
Okay.
seeing if
Ignore me.
if he's gotten in yet, and I'll let him know I'm in, and sometimes he gets confused for some sexting, but Are you in yet? Are you in? Yeah, I'm in.
All right, 7 minutes. You're up. 7 minutes. 7 minutes.
7 minutes. Swap sides. You gotta get in.
I like this live stream. Keep going.
But yeah, I mean, there's just
This
there's
segment brought
two
to you by
people
Mountain.
that harass our time zone, but it's still a joke. Top 20 equally upgraded. We all equally upgraded, and that was that.
Hey, good old Maurice.
Hey.
I don't know if it's a secret what you did with your ship thing, where you did the thing and then it made it easy. Is that a secret?
What?
I'll type it to you. I just don't want to out you if you don't want to say it.
Oh, no. It's not a secret. I don't even know if it was like legit. It just seemed to work. Like I didn't open my game for like 23 hours. I got my 600 and I was like, I'm not opening this bitch ships is coming. I want to be on an easy shard because it's kind of like in the tournaments. Even in the tournaments, I had no idea if it was legit, but like everyone seemed to think like the earlier you got it, like all the antsy people got in to the tournaments right away, right? So like all the big rosters and all the big spenders were so antsy to get in this tournament, and you don't want to load the tournament up right away because if you do, you're going to be in a really tough shard. So I tried to apply that to the ship shard, and it seemed to work. But I mean, I have no idea. It could just be a coincidence. A coincidence. I didn't log in for like 23 hours, and then as soon as I did, I landed on a ship shard, played my little ship battles. Wasn't very impressed at all with ships, but it's pretty easy. Like I think there might be like 40 active people on our ship shard total. I think 15, 20 of us are in a shard chat now. We've got it all coordinated.
Basically,
it's like super easy.
When they dropped, you got into the late logins. Oh, I guess I should start this up. Sure.
And I have no idea if that's how it worked or not. It seemed.
It seems totally sensible.
It probably
though.
works just like how they place people with arena and ships now.
That was what I was
you
hoping.
Join when you join, and that's probably how it worked.
I was hoping by this I'd land on a less active, like the ship shard of the less active people, the people that log in and do a couple dailies, play like one arena battle, and log out. That's kind of what I was shooting for.
Do you? This is. I'm wondering if guild versus guild is matching you up with another guild. I wonder if that's a strategy for GVG. Potentially.
Well, if they do match you up with anybody, that's the first real, like matchmaking system this game's ever done, right? Like even the tournaments were all determined by who joined and or it was random. Like there was no matchmaking, was there? Like this is the first. If it's going to be like that, this is the first time anything's like match made.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to have like a, it's not going to be like arena ranks. It's going to be, if anything, which I hope not, equal GPs, but.
Oh, it has to be, man.
Well, it has to, though.
Fair. Like,
so, I mean,
like a guild with 60 million GP could have an arena rank of 1 across the guild, but if they pair up with a guild that's got 120, GP, they're going to get slaughtered. There's nothing they can even. It's got to be. I hope. Oh, now you got me worried.
All right. Well.
Yeah, I wonder. Like, it can't be arena rank. Like, they can't make it arena rank.
All right. Well.
Right? It's not possible.
Wolfpack and Zai are close enough. I look forward to our battles if that's the case.
We will stomp that ass. Let me tell you, boy. We got some killers. We got some good players in our guild.
Yeah, too many day one players in that guild. We have a lot of freshies. We have a lot of great players. I've focused on arena like rank and getting our players up, and we have a requirement for top 50, but we have about 15, 20 players below that right now. But I don't know.
No, we got.
We're still not there. We're fresh players. Like a lot of us have like a couple of really great teams, but our rosters aren't deep.
See, I'm pumped for this, boy. We get just game mechanic knowledge. Just like I don't know. I'm pumped about this. Tournaments were my favorite thing in this game of all time, and they took them away. I loved tournaments because you really do have to use your whole roster, and I was pumped. Like TB, yeah, sure, you got to use your whole roster, but it's PBE. You know what I'm saying? It's repetitive, boring. TB is boring as hell. Let's be real. I mean, if any of you guys enjoy all the TB battles, you're a better person than me. It's the same. You fight the same 5 enemies over and over and over again.
I like it.
Hours a week. It's like, oh, this one has a snow trooper. This one has a commander. Like, who gives a shit? There's 5 characters you face over and over again. Like, I dread it. Yeah, like, you laugh, but you wait 4 months from now. In 4 months from now, let's see. Yeah. Good luck getting 50 of 50 combat missions. Good luck.
No, dude, that's why, we got 41 this week. I'm like, we're done. We're done. We're totally fucking done, TB. I don't give a shit to get 45 stars. I thought today, I was like, you know what? like the difference between it's like we're all school children whose teachers didn't give us enough fucking gold stars on our papers because they're just like that's the only difference between the rewards that we're getting. It's just a fucking imagine. It's not even a real sticker. It's like an imaginary.
We got purple box now, so that's. I think that's a good goal that we met.
It is, but it's the only reason that we met the goal is because I don't want people to leave thinking, oh, we don't have the purple box. We need the purple. Like, it's just a retention strategy. We're just done. We're the purple box. We're done. So now, hopefully, it'll get easier every time because I know a lot of guilds are struggling. It's like the first time everyone's participating, and it just goes down and down and down.
But we have the exact same mindset. Like, well, we're at 41. I mean, do you guys want to casually get 41 every week now or keep pushing for 42, 43, 44? Everyone's like, nah. we're cool with 41. We don't need you like screaming and bitching at us all day every day. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, 42 is going to happen as our roster, character GP jumps 15 million, and it obviously is just going to end up happening because math.
Like personally, I have a lot to do with the coordination of TB in my game. I'm not going to pull my fucking hair out from 41 to 42. Give me a break. I get the exact same thing.
Yeah, for imaginary fucking like a digital star.
Like, so I can just like go around and puff my chest. Hey, we got 42. Like as a recruit, I'm be like, you guys are fucking idiots. Why are you pushing for 42 and 43? I don't want to be in your guild. You're way too intense for me. I'll go to this guild that's just like casually getting 41. Let's go here.
Well,
we got this.
It's a game. I don't need you.
We
like,
actually stopped all deployment because we were gonna get 42, but it was gonna look bad.
Yeah, we're like, nah, like let's just chill. Let's go 41.
Pass us. And believe me, Lucas and his Phoenix guild let me know every day that they passed us.
Did Phoenix get 42?
I'm sure he does.
You know what Phoenix did? It's pretty cool. We almost. I want to say that we almost did it, but we really didn't. We really needed like we were 500K short on P6, not this last TV, but the one before, for setting the record for the first Alliance guild to get 41 stars at the lowest GP, right? So Phoenix did it at 101.
You sound like an MLB statistician, We're the first person to do this, this, and this while doing this. Well, under the influence of this.
Yeah, what? I was unaware of this stat. I was unaware of this stat. This stat exists.
Did you not know that? Like they did it at 101 GP, and Phoenix Pi Rogues did it at 101.9, but they have the record rate. I'm proud of them. They're an amazing guild. They have such a high arena score ranking. Let's see what they are.
Wait, time out. There are stats like this that exist?
No, Lucas just told me.
It's a Polish thing.
You think Lucas is a baseball fan? Just keeping up with like random stats and nobody gives two flying fucks about.
I don't know. Whatever major sport they follow in Poland besides soccer.
So I guess we're not streaming this anymore. Is that
oh. Do they play cricket in Poland? He's gonna kick.
They probably play
hockey.
He's gonna kick your ass.
He cusses me out all the time. It's great.
It's probably no. I don't think you can play cricket in the Frozen.
Yeah, that's true.
Ooh.
They got ice hockey though. They got ice hockey.
Right now on Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes.gg, we have 50 members and 52 profiles.
Woo! Cheat
Woo! Damn.
Yes, Wolfpack.
Let's see.
We got 40 out of 50, and this last guy just simply refuses to do it. So I guess we're just gonna have to live with it. But he's I don't know.
You got 40 out of 50? What are you talking about?
I just realized I was
49 out of 50 profiles. I'm sorry, my nose is stuffed up.
You got 40 out of 50 profiles.
49, man. Golly. Let's pick on the guy with the sinus infection. I'm sitting here trying to drink rum with you guys. I'm sweating like a fucking pig because I'm sick and drinking rum, and I didn't get my life together.
Great time.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, let's get back on the stars here. Okay,
Hey.
so you had the Wolfpack at 41. You had the Castle Run at 38. And you had Vader's Fist at 37.
And MEI at What they get? I think
They
34,
30
35?
34?
They got 34.
Yeah.
Who got the best rewards?
I thought our rewards were nice.
I'm
I
assuming
love
you
the
did,
reward.
Bob, because you brought it up.
Yes.
We got the med pack. Oh, we got med pack. What do we get? We got cuffs. We got some decent stuff.
Cuffs in the med pack. Fuck, that's all I want these days.
We have not. We haven't gotten a single full piece yet. We've been 35 plus stars
Oh,
every week.
Nobody's gotten a single full piece.
Oh bullshit!
Oh, no.
Stuff.
Photoshopped.
I've seen some people with like 36 getting a full piece. It's ridiculous.
God, what are those little the anal probe? What are those pieces called to give the health steal and the
Anal
40
probe.
40 40?
Yeah, it's a golden anal probe.
Oh man, God, dude, I want all of those. You want to hear something embarrassing?
Okay.
The first one I get, I'm gonna
You
put
want
on
to know the anal
Massage
proofs
Ventress.
you can handle, huh?
Yeah,
The
I'm
first
putting
one
it
you
right
get, you're
on
gonna
top.
what?
I'm gonna put the first one I get right on Massage Ventress.
Oh. You're kind of gal.
No, I was looking at the outline. I was trying to segue into the Night Sister part,
Oh, that's too much rum. Oh boy.
and it was an utter failure.
That was like a little bit violent, even. Like, you know, I'm gonna put my first anal probe on. Massage Ventress. Now let's
Get
talk
some.
about them more. You know, let's not. Do something else first. Put at a distance.
Do you think Massage Ventress has her plubis?
Pardon me?
Do you think Massage Ventress has her plubis still?
I don't know what that is.
What, plubis? Google.
Yeah. No.
All the viewers of this video should Google plubis.
No. Okay.
It's not going to be like some crazy like cauliflower dick SUV picture.
Did you see how I was playing? I was playing to the dealer there.
Was I the dealer?
No, Teals is the dealer.
Are you about to give us like evil Apple strategy?
You have to play with the dealer.
She's cherry picking with her thousands of coins.
Yeah, get out of here, you fucking evil Apple whale.
I'm playing with what I got.
Yeah.
Whoa. You know what? I have a rule in my house for Cards Against Humanity, and it's like I don't want to fucking see your lame ass cards on my table. You trade them out. I don't care if you have 20 cards in your hand. I don't care if you like throw them all. You got to make it funny. That's the only rule that I have. If you're like, I want to hope.
Pass me some of them coins and cake, and I'll pull the funniest cards in the game.
Take some
I paid $5 and get a life. Kick some pies.
I got some cake. I got 12 cake.
Or have you ever parked a bicycle in an airplane hangar?
No, you're not doing a Range Rover show.
In a volcano.
I'm sitting here I'm watching the Hangouts chat. Grandmaster Teals, your picture trips me out every time.
What, my blue face?
Yeah, blue face 80s. And you have like some, are you at a university?
No, that's CG in the background.
Yeah.
Oh, well, why are you standing so far away? You got to think of a restraining order on Teals.
Because they locked the door and called security on me now.
Sir, you have to stay over there. You will not be warned again.
I taped a picture of McMull on the window, and next thing you know, there was, security car coming around the corner.
Oh, snap. I thought we weren't going to talk about that.
I'm just kidding. I didn't do that. Terrible idea too soon. I love you, McMull. Really do.
Do you guys know that McMull was a member of Zai when he very first came to Team Skunk? He was placed in LFG into Zai. He hung out with us for about 3 months, and then he outgrew us and moved on to bigger, better things. Wherever he is now.
What guild is he
Something
in?
Republic? I don't even know.
Team Skunk Republic. He's in one of their guilds, and all that jazz.
Is it Team Skunk Republic a guild, or is that what it's called?
It's one with one of their foreign letter versions.
They have a few guilds, yeah.
I think they're like 6 strong with a different Greek or hyphenated or accented.
Oh, you're on that RSG stream, like Crazy Excuses, Nukin,
yeah,
Naughty
Crazy,
Karates.
Nukin, Naughty. Pretty much everybody on that on the on Star Wars Galaxy Air podcast.
Yeah, Nuke is or not Nuke. Naughty's always trying to like give out hugs and shit on that RSG stream. That guy.
Are you anti-hug?
No, I'm not anti-hug. I'm just trying to. You know what I'm talking about. If you ever were on there with Naughty, he's good people. Good people.
Is cool. Cool people. I want to go on that stream. I need to message them or their podcast.
It's fun, man. It's fun. Those guys do a good job.
I like listening to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Crazy and.
I tried listening to RSG Saturday at work at the desk this week, just as a recap. It was a bad idea.
They actually let me on a couple weeks ago. I couldn't believe it. I'd never been on their stream.
Oh, you just message Finn and say, "Hey, call me on Skype." Okay, you're there.
Are we talking about RSG?
Yeah.
No one really likes my radical team comps. Everyone always just says, "Oh, hey, your arena shard sucks. You don't know how to play."
Oh,
all right. Thanks. That makes for compelling YouTube streams. Thank you for just embarrassing me in front of everybody. I'm a grown man, you know. Well, that team's cool and all, but that would never fly on my arena shard. Yes, the fuck it would. You started a year and a half after me. Suck my balls, bitch. Sorry.
You be our public relations representative.
I'm done. I'm sorry. I just had a little temper tantrum meltdown there.
It's okay. Change the picture just for that.
Everyone's more stupid than me.
So don't ever tell if anybody ever watching this wants to really get underneath my skin, tell me my arena shard sucks. That shit it will do it every time.
I've been late to work every day this week, and it's all because of blank. I've been late to work every day this week, and it's all because of blank.
Cherry picking for the last 10 minutes.
No,
Your
I
host,
didn't
Team Money.
She's finally ready. After 6,500 evil apple coins spent, she found the perfect
Let's
card.
take a vote from the viewers at the moment. First one to answer. Should I cherry pick? Yes, there we go. I win. Oh, is that for me? Is that meme for me?
No, that was good old Maurice talking about his arena shard.
Hey, Mo.
Yo.
You're up.
Oh. Our options are getting fingered by Captain Hook. I assume that's his hook hand and not his free hand.
I'm assuming so.
Okay. The reverse cowgirl, or Qui-Gon Jizz and Obi-Wan Kabone me.
Sorry.
Well, this one is obviously T-Money G's.
Obi-Wan can moan me.
It surprised and tickled my fancy.
Obi-Wan can bone me.
Obi-Wan
Kabone me.
Oh, come on, you guys! Did I fuck up the pronunciation? I mean, I just look at this random card.
Qui-Gon Jizz and Obi-Wan Kabone me.
That's awesome. I might change my handle to that.
Obi-Wan can bone me.
Yeah, Obi-Wan can bone me.
This is weird. What if it? Why you guys trying to both tag team it and convince me to pick this one?
It's a good card. Sometimes it's the best fucking. It's just what's funniest. That's obviously funniest card. Obviously the funniest card. Deep in the mountains of Japan, the blank monster feeds on little children. Give me cards. Do you prefer boys or men? Give me cards, men.
I don't know. Do you prefer girl or woman? Or female. Excuse me, female.
Female of the species. Female of the species. I think female of the species.
I really love how this app gives me ads to play Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes.
Every time I see one of those, it's like, okay, it gives you guys ads because you're men, and it doesn't give it to me, and I get offended because of that. But
female species of the world. Ours has, or at least mine does, it says team up with BB-8. So, this ad is, a month too late. We mean team up with BB-8. You can't team up with BB-8.
Yeah, that's like the ones on
that's called
Facebook.
false advertising.
What
Oh
was
my
it?
god.
Unlock Thrawn today. No, you can't. I'm sorry.
Nope.
It's not gonna happen.
Mm-mm. Deep in the mountains of Japan, the Your Crazy Drunk X monster feeds on little children. Deep in the mountains of Japan, the Gak Farts monster feeds on little children.
Yes.
And deep in the mountains of Japan, the truck stop bathroom monster feeds on little children. That's what it is. I'm sorry.
Horse shit. Damn it! I even hyped up the gap. I even hyped up the gap. I was talking about it, getting everybody ready for my answer.
Yeah.
What a waste of time that was. This game is gonna just. I hate this game.
You only hate it until you start winning.
Yeah.
Which hasn't happened yet. This is crazy. It's just a random
Yeah,
card picking game.
you have an O for right now.
Something's burning. Maybe not.
I smell a salt burn.
What's that?
The crazy amount of salt from the burn from Maurice that's receiving our burns.
Oh,
I got it the first time. I got it, but
the World Health Organization recommends blank to sterilize a jellyfish sting. All right.
Turd Ferguson.
Yeah, don't announce your cards beforehand. It's like
I learned
bad
it was
taste.
the first time I've ever played this on a live stream. I apologize. I fucked up the first time. I learned my lesson. We don't need to bring it up again, Miss Apples.
No, you didn't fuck up the first time.
I'm gonna start calling. Coming to you live tonight. We got Granny Smith.
Heyo.
We got Granny Smith, Grandmaster Teals, Darth Bob, and good old Maurice.
How could you not choose? The World Health Organization recommends shooting lightning out your fingertips to sterilize
money,
a jellyfish sting.
Out your No, it's your fingertips. Fingertips.
Fingertips.
I got one. I won one.
Yeah, you did.
Here we go. Okay, it's Teals again.
Okay.
Bring me your cards.
We have an outline, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
I keep trying to move us along, but really, we just want to play this game, I think. Oh, I don't know.
Are you about to like bust out a song? Just do it. I would sing with you. I have a sinus infection, so
No.
I'm out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
This makes for a compelling stream here. All the silence.
Right? Hopefully, when we do the stream, our like audience, if any,
Week 17, boys. We got 3 viewers. Let's go.
Yeah, at least we'll have the 4 of us. Who's not watching the fucking stream right now? Which one of you degenerates has not liked and is not watching the stream?
I haven't liked. Now you made me feel bad. I haven't liked it. I should probably subscribe too. That'd be nice too. Bam.
I could like it, but
it's pretty easy to
log on a different browser on a different
Can you
user.
give it a thumbs down? There we go. 2 people at the same time.
Holy shit! That's my video. You put my videos in here.
You haven't been watching this whole time?
No.
Okay, hold up. So you haven't seen the picture yet that I've been featuring.
No, I saw your. Call me a bitch. I saw that picture. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah,
You're red Kenora? Oh.
Do I look like a bitch?
Why are you trying to fucking like what?
I can't use the F word. I'm Presbyterian.
and I will lay down upon thee with great vengeance. Oh, I love that movie.
Gilsey, it's your deal.
It's my deal?
Okay.
It was Maurice's deal.
Oh my god. No, it's Teal's.
So I'm going into
All right.
Night Sister lore first.
First up,
No, dude.
Oh.
Might as well face it. I'm addicted to blank.
Oh, that one.
for anyone that is going to watch this in the future, we'll go ahead. We'll go over this outline. First up, listen to us whine about no notice for cap ship challenges in the
No,
game.
don't read it out.
I.e., T-Money falsely accusing good old Maurice of giving misleading information. Okay,
Got a little Coke with my rum.
that's it. That's all we got. Little intro about the Night Sister rework Whales and day one players. EA supporting them, which is good.
Okay, so that's me. I just like to give a shout out to our whales. You guys go ahead and get these tunes. I wail out a little bit. I don't buy those crystal. Oh yes, I'm good with tunes. I know
Cherry
my
picking.
baby teals. I know my baby. I didn't. I don't know. I don't know what really I was gonna say about this. Fuck whatever. Honestly, every guild needs to have 4 people do the Night Sisters. That's what you need. And thank God for those 4 people. We're gonna do it. Let's talk to one of them right now. Good old Maurice. Tell us about the Night Sisters.
Oh man, they are gonna be awesome. They're gonna be so good. Um, I've heavily invested in the Night Sisters. I have a gear 12. This sounds so ridiculous. I cannot believe about this. I have a gear 12 Asajj Ventress, which is you're like,
Weren't
okay.
you bitching about someone gear 12ing Veers? And you've done all of the Night Sisters.
Hey, excuse me. I can get 100. I get 114. 112 to 114 every TB. I can fuck around and do I can do a little side project. You know what I'm saying? You can't be scooping up 95 combat missions and telling people how you can do. I gear 12 Veers. Oh, fuck you. Why? you got big things to be doing. All right. I got sidetracked. I have a gear 12 Asajj with a Zeta under leadership. And I've got a gear 12 Talia, a gear 12 Old Daka, and I will be taking Night Sister Acolyte to gear 12 sometime in the next month.
Oh Lord.
So
I didn't know you actually had them all in gear 12.
So what you do? Everyone's like, "Oh, Mother Townsend."
So
Mother
what you do
Townsend.
is
You
put
know
your
what?
head between your legs.
No, sir. Mother Townsend. Mother Townsend's gonna be great. Fuck Mother Townsend. I'm not using her. I'm using the zombie, and I'm gonna get in there and just wax that ass with nothing but 100% health. You lose every time. Every time my Night Sisters get hit, they're gonna gain 50% turn meter every single time underneath that Asajj Ventress lead. They got nothing. They got crazy health steal. Night Sister zombie. She used that little special move. She. I guess it's a she. She used that special move she's got. She heals 100%. Talia's doing her basic attack. Let's just give AoE heal to the whole team. 10k, yes please. Thank you very much. Asajj Ventress now gives 100%, just fucking heals the whole team up from 0 to 100% health, and she does her dispel move. It's gonna be insane. This is gonna be so awesome. Night Sister. Oh man, I'm pumped. Can you guys tell? Acolyte. Yeah, you guys laugh. I said Night Sister Acolyte, and fucking T Money threw boogers all over her mic. Laughing so hard. She's awesome.
I'm laughing at the fact that you're confused about the gender of Night Sister zombie.
Yes. It's Bob's suggestion of Appleton rum. I'm hammering it.
So who's the team gonna be then? Who's the 5?
I just told you the 5. It's gonna be Asajj, Night Sister Acolyte, Talia, Old Daka, and
zombie.
zombie chick. Yeah.
Poor dude.
Yeah. Townsend's gonna be cool. Townsend is gonna be PvE for days. I'm really stoked about this team. I'm gonna have Townsend. I'm probably 3 or 4 star. I don't know. But
you're taking zombie all the way up. Do you think they're gonna give us a choice?
no, I'm not taking zombie out. Just 7 star.
Oh.
No, thanks. I'm not a big Assuming they're like packs. I'm not a big buy the.
I'm sorry. Are you like, oh no, man? Like I'm not that. I got the rest of them at gear 12, but
Yeah, but no, my zombie's gonna be chilling.
Or anything.
Oh, I don't want to hear it. People still use bays under 7-star in arena. Shore Trooper when he first came out, people were using him at 3 and 4-star all day. What you do, I mean, you're gonna lead off with the Saj because she gets 15 speed for every character that doesn't have a debuff. And if you're not facing the bays, there are no characters in the current meta that start the match with a buff over their head, right? So she's gonna have 75 additional speed, giving her 179 base speed. Just stack. She's gonna go first, and she's gonna AOE. She's just gonna lead off the AOE. She has a 50% chance to remove 20% permeate for the whole team, right? And this whole
Like
team.
her AOE debuff. Her AOE debuff.
No. Her AOE attack. So she's gonna go in there and do that first, and we're facing CLS, right? So CLS, all the rebels are gonna counter. Just pop, stick that zombie. Zombie's gonna die, but guess what? Pop, he's right back, 100% health. Just hey bitches, I'm back. And it's oh man, I'm excited. Can you guys tell?
Mm-hmm. It's cool. You're starting to get me excited, which sucks because I have my 4 or 5 stars.
For arena, absolutely, man. Like basically, this team is going to be a team you try to focus kind of as a defensive team. Like, are they going to be able to beat you? Absolutely. But will it take them 3-4 minutes? They might skip over you just to save some time. Yes. Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, you guys laughed at Night Sister Acolyte, but you guys have a fully Omega Night Sister Acolyte?
I didn't laugh at her. I laughed at the fact you didn't know what gender zombie was. That's why I was laughing.
Well, it's a she. It's a she. I've learned that. But like Acolyte, like if you guys don't have a fully Omega Acolyte, like she goes stealth. If she has a 70% chance to go stealth on her basic attack. So when she goes stealth, if she's stealth, she hits once and then automatically goes again. So that's you're talking gear 11, gear 12 Acolyte and well modded or not well, but properly modded. It's like 10k, 10k, 11k, 11k, 12k, depending how good your mods are. So it's like 10k, 10k, and there's no counter, there's nothing because she's stealth. And then you're talking about that special move she has. Her, I don't even know the name of it off the top of my head, but her ability, it gets 20% crit damage for all the other Night Sisters on the team. So if you're on a full Night Sister team, that's 100% crit damage. You load her up with a crit damage. Yes, you load her up with that crit damage triangle and a crit damage set. What is that? 200 and that's 300 and what? 55, 365% crit damage. I mean, you're clipping bitches for 30k. I mean, it's not great, but that's pretty stout. And if you kill somebody with that move, you debuff another team member. And you guys don't sleep on Acolyte. She's basically her basic damage is very similar to Ezra. Um, on his final stack, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. Like if you used her in the past, you're like, oh, she sucks. Because she sucked. But now she's getting all don't sleep on Acolyte. Acolyte is a boss. She's good. Yeah. And honestly, if you're more interested in like a Mother Talzin team, I'm not real sure Asajj. If you want to use like a legit plague based Mother Talzin team, I don't think Asajj really makes that team. That's an expensive team because you'll need zombie and spirit, but I would think I don't think Asajj even makes that team. Yeah, like Well, you got to think, man. Like Asajj Ventress has a 55% health steal, right? Yeah, and Acolyte. Oh, she's so good. Like I mean, Acolyte doesn't have any health steal really, but she on her special move, if she, excuse me, she crit hits, she gets health back along with turn meter, and then Talia is doing her basic, and she heals the whole team now, like on that basic, not just herself. So I mean, you're going to constantly be going below 100% health, getting 50% turn meter, and then constantly healing yourself back. Every time you get hit, you're going to gain 50% turn meter. That's insane. You know what I mean? That's nuts. I mean, I cannot wait. And every time you do a basic attack, anytime you do a basic attack, you get a 50% chance.
I just found out
Take
I
a
muted
20%
myself for the
turn
last
meter?
10 minutes on the stream. My bad.
You did what?
What's that?
I somehow had mute clicked for like the last 10 minutes of the stream.
So these people think I'm just talking,
Yeah.
talking to myself. That's great.
It's alright. Son of a bitch.
I'm having a conversation with myself. For those of you that couldn't hear this, Peels and I were having a nice back and
Was it
forth.
just you, Teals, or was it all of us that were muted?
No, my desktop audio was fine. It was my own mic input. It was obviously unmuted for Hangouts, but my direct mic into OBS was muted.
So Maurice was just like reacting to like nothing, like yeah.
Yeah, like super pumped. You sound like a real
It was
asshole.
seriously the most pumped Night Sister conversation you've ever heard.
One-sided conversation.
This team is going to be, and I'll tell you what.
My belly hurts so much right now.
We talk about these dark side territory battles, and these Night Sisters are eerily similar to the Phoenix, in that so I don't be surprised if you need the Night Sisters for some P5, P6 future content. You know what I mean? Like,
Absolutely.
be,
On a good note, our stream health has been fantastic.
That's great. Well done, Teals. Thank you so much for all that work that I don't understand.
We've literally had like 2-3 blips of low output. Otherwise, it's healthy checks.
So basically, we had enough bandwidth for everyone to hear me have a conversation with myself.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
I was like all quiet and listening to you guys.
You can just cut all that out. In a nutshell, Teals and I are both pumped about the Asajj league.
It's awesome because people will listen and they'll be like, and then 20 minutes later, we'll be like, oh.
This good old Maurice is a fucking weirdo.
Oh. So, okay, hey, Teals, download your fucking Star Wars knowledge about the Night Sisters. Like, they seem like such a random, like, very, like, non-important faction, but there's like a whole, like, the whole war with Dathomir. Like, tell us about that.
Well, no one's ever heard of these Night Sisters unless you've pretty much watched either the TV series, the Clone Wars, or Rebels. But most are like, who are these people? Oh, they seem to have Force sensitivity. Oh, they're like necromancers. What's going on here? They live in Dathomir. You guys might know who Maul is. Hey, he's from Dathomir. They're all the same. They're all the same race. Maul and Savage, they're part of basically Night Brothers, and you have the females, which are the Night Sisters. They're magic wielding females, fueled with dark energies, living through the dark side, arcane magics, and pretty much badass by all means. Unfortunately, they're pretty much, for the most part, living on their own planet and not traveling much outside. Thanks to Maul, and obviously Palpatine and his insane level of power and force sensitivity, he found Maul and found obviously the planet of Dathomir, and obviously had note on it, and obviously grew a parent of the powers. Asajj Ventress grew up and went through, all her training, and pretty much sort of had a fallout, became more, bounty assassin than anything. But
Bounty assassin? What do you mean bounty assassin?
she did some
Oh,
bits
like
of
for
bounty.
Dooku.
She was mainly doing assassin hits. She was, pretty much whatever you want to pay me to do, I'm going to do it. Whether messing with the Jedi, etc., etc. But so pretty much pursued the path of bounty hunter, while thriving through the dark side of the Force. One of the few actual Force sensitive bounty hunters out there, which makes her just that much more crazy powerful.
That's cool.
Yeah. But thanks to the drama with the Night Brothers and with the Separatists and General Grievous coming through, Night Sisters pretty much used Savage as sort of an instrument to go after Dooku, and all the betrayal that was happening through the dark side and through, ultimately Palpatine's control. They went and pretty much used Savage against him. It didn't work very well. And Grievous pretty much sent Wrath down to Dathomir in retaliation. Night Sisters got unfortunately massacred, but not while holding their own. That's where we meet Mother Talzin. We meet, pretty much the rest of the Night Sisters. You got Daka, Talzin. There's also others known, Karis, Lusa, Naleth, Talia, of course. Talia is his twin. They put up a fight.
Talia's whose twin?
Talia has a twin.
Talia has a twin?
Really more twin, but she did have one. Equally badass, but little canon time.
Is Ventress the only Force sensitive one, or are they all Force sensitive?
They're all Force sensitive. Talia just honed her training and development more. Trained herself with the lightsabers, and obviously more out of their home planet, and put herself to use, and obviously put herself more known as a known threat, and also known what good investment for those needing her services. But obviously during the Battle of Dathomir, pretty insane battle. I mean, everybody that were killing, Talzin and Daka, bringing them back to life, bringing these ghosts and zombies, falling right back up, and for how outnumbered they were, it was an absolutely insane battle. And, outside of canon, expanded universe, there's so much more awesome. You go into the old Thrawn series, not Thrawn series, it was, I forget what series it was. Luke and his son ended up traveling out to Dathomir with Mara Jade, and they pretty much learning the badassery of them and their power. They were taming rancors and using them and riding them and fighting against other clans with them. They're absolutely insane.
Was it Jason Skywalker?
Jason Solo. Jason Solo became...
Jason Solo, my bad. Yeah.
Jason became Darth Caedus, who we originally were thinking that was who Kylo Ren was, but then they changed canon with Expanded Universe and wrote their own story. Because Ben Skywalker was technically that was Luke's son with Mara Jade, but that is no longer canon anymore.
Right. Thank you, Disney.
Yeah. Takes all the guessing game out of perspective so they can really write their own surprises now. There was so much of a developed post, fall of the Empire that, they could make a movie without some way knowing the predictability of its outcome. Everything cool. We can't really change history, but we can totally change the future of the fall of Palpatine. And that's pretty much what their intent is.
Yeah. So you think Darth Plagueis is going to be playing a role in here?
He's
Sidious is the one that killed him.
And he is fully canon. Did I ever tell you the tale of Darth Plagueis the Wise? It's all there. There's some say his soul is essentially Vader. Vader was created from Plagueis. It's never been proved, but it's pretty much assumed, considering Plagueis was the only person that could truly create life from midichlorians. And we all know Anakin Skywalker had the highest count of midichlorians ever recorded on any life form ever. So, I'd like to see it, tied with Snoke in a way. Snoke is a creation of Plagueis. It's the reincarnation of Vader. Those scars are really, really similar. What's to say, Plagueis didn't consume himself into Palpatine after Palpatine defeated his master. And what's to say, that crazy blue, not really making sense at all effects from Palpatine going down the chasm wasn't Plagueis' spirit coming out and entering into Vader nonchalantly and chilling in his body, getting burnt alive, saying, "Hey, I'm a spirit, I can do whatever I want." And now this half-melted body with the same scars that, Plagueis kind of already looks like, could be that. You never know. We're spitballing. It's Disney. They can do whatever they want. He could be anybody. As long as they don't hear one more damn Mace Windu theory, I'm happy.
One of the strongest Jedis ever, but not in this game. I don't know.
So, yeah, Night Sisters are cool. They got a great story. I think they should get more interest. Hopefully with this season of Rebels and the future, we'll see them continue on. Thanks to the TV series, Maul lived. His force power was strong enough, he could be halved and control his force long enough to be survive long enough to get crazy robot legs. Thanks to the Night Sisters rescuing him on Dathomir and giving him a android bottom. Crazy stuff.
Android bottom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That was amazing.
Fully equipped.
Fully equipped android bottom.
Yeah.
Like, what do we?
No,
does
he's got robot legs. Come on now.
He's got robot legs. Is he just robot legs, or is he robot bottom and legs?
His bottom. He's got a customizable size of his butthole. Tom's that was inappropriate. I apologize.
No.
How is that inappropriate?
Should have kept that one to myself. I don't know.
Man, if I ever get like a droid half bottom, they better give me like a 10-inch cock that I can hit a button on. It's like a lightsaber.
Ooh. Yeah.
Nobody's gonna want to fuck you with a lightsaber. Like, no one. It'd be like, hey, good for you.
I said when I hit a button, it turn it on. I mean, come on.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't
That's
really
for
be like
defense.
wow. It'd be like whoop. Like you can't just have like a 16-inch lightsaber just swinging it around. You got to that takes a special woman.
No, like a lightsaber like cuts through. Like it's no.
That takes
Yeah,
that takes a doctor right there.
That's right, boy. Let me get that DACA. Hey, girl.
Yeah.
Hey, DACA. Your mama let you date?
Yeah, you know, the Night Sisters could probably handle that, you know. They could be like, yeah, I can deal.
Oh, no, they can.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that initiate, she can handle all the business. She's not good for anything else. Like, just take it all. That's all she's good for.
So they gave me these swords. I don't know what to do with them. So
What?
I'm gonna slap with it.
What?
I thought that one was gonna fly. Actually, I thought I was gonna get away with that one. I guess not. Ah, my bad. I ruined a perfectly good segment with my drunken antics.
With your drunken antics, with your like closet, what's that called when you like hate all women?
So here, got a picture. Good old
Sexist.
robot model.
No,
Robot model here.
misogynistic. With my misogynistic outburst.
Must have a retractable appendage though.
The South will rise again.
Oh, my tummy actually hurts. It hurts. It's a good sign. Good sign. It's like a workout, right?
It is.
I'm not working. I'm sitting on my ass. I'm not working at it at
I
all.
went to the gym as I like drove away from the liquor store. I was like, I guess that's not happening today.
Yeah.
So this could be the workout.
All right, so pass it back to Team Money here. What's next on our docket
I don't know, dude.
as we dive into the deep end?
We dive into the deep end. So we did the Night Sisters. We're talking about territory battles. We kind of did that where our guilds are at. You know, shout out to Bob. You guys hit the top 200 guilds this week, hey? A few days ago, actually.
Yes, we did. We did.
Yeah, I saw you guys in there like day 3 or 4. Woo! Castle Rock.
I'm pretty excited.
Yeah. Awesome.
Looking at the leaderboard for the raids, we're on there too.
Nice. And you don't have anybody leaving this month, hey? Or this week? The post TB, like
not at all. Not at all.
I
mean, our guild's strong.
I can't find your.
Nobody wants to leave. Nobody wants to, tell us to go fuck ourselves. We're good.
And you don't want to
Everybody's
kick
getting their tickets.
which is really the amazing part. Right? Everybody's doing their job.
I mean, everybody's doing their fucking job. I'm very surprised myself. I might have to put a reminder out there and say, hey, get your tickets in. We got an hour left, but hey, it's there. Whatever.
You're getting 30K a day?
Yes, we are.
Did you ever post a public video of your sweet Rogue One? Or was that just a private link?
No, I did. No, I posted it. I'll bring it over to Nerfherders chat, but that's a little trick. I can't quite wrap my head around the math. Maybe you guys can help me out with this. So basically, in P6, when your guild is around like 100 galactic power, you can force that 41st star by doing a little trick with Rogue One. We're not going to have a guild at 100 galactic power that has 50 great Rogue One teams to go in and get 6 out of 6. You need to have 60 to 66 successful battles, so like 5 out of 6, 6 out of 6 battles in order to get 1 star in the mid section. I'm such a freaking nerd. Okay, to get 1 star in mid
Give me
for
that
territory
link.
battles P6. Let me carry on with this and I'll give you a link. You wanna put it up right
Yeah, I was gonna put it up.
now? Okay. Sorry, I thought you were just gonna post it in the chat. Huh.
What are you asking for? Like hard numbers? Is that what you're asking for?
Yeah, let's run the numbers on it right now. Let's see if we can figure it out. So share at the YouTube. Back to us.
It's funny. I went to my guild chat and everyone's like showing off their Night Sisters. I can't even do it. I can't do it.
Don't
Like
do
everyone's
it.
like, I got all my Night Sisters to gear 9. Like, good
Oh,
job.
and here's this guy.
Please don't look at my roster because you guys are gonna make hella fun of me in about a month and this just flops.
Were you
This-
were you trying to be a feminist? Is that what happened? Like you're like, yeah, I'm gonna I'll show I'm a good guy and gear 12 these ladies.
I mean, you just publicly accused me of being like a sexist pig.
No, I just no. I just accused you of being like a feminist who just doesn't quite know how.
Well, I think both of those scenarios are terrible representations of who I am as a person.
I posted it in our live chat, Teals.
I'm pacing around the kitchen right now. I can't really look.
BBSOXP3K. Okay, so where were we? We're talking about having a guild that's around 100 galactic power, 99 galactic power even, maybe even 98 if you can do it, folks. That would be amazing. I'd love to freaking see the lowest guild that can get 41 stars with this technique. So you're not going to have 50 great Rogue One teams. You only need 60 to 66 battles in P6 mid to make that 1 star, right? So you want to maximize the damage there. So you want to get 6 out of 6 battles, 5 out of 6 battles, if at all possible. And then you want to deploy everything south. What you can do to get a little bonus damage for those tunes that just aren't going to cut it in the Rogue One battle is to take either one that has really good health or a tank and a high damage dealer, because I think it's pretty confirmed now, help me out here guys, that if you use a high damage dealer to invoke the overhead attack, that you're going to get a lot more damage on that than you're going to get from, say, a tank or somebody who has lower damage. Is that what you guys are finding?
It seems to work that way. I've used it with a tank, and it always seems to be less effective than one of my attackers.
If you can average 5.5 out of 6 on the people that attack, you only need 56 combat missions.
Gotcha.
To 1 star P6.
To 1 star P6.
Yeah. And
so
on the bottom, if you have 50 people do all their combat missions, and assuming we'll go with 5 out of 6, right? Average, because this is the one you use any light side team. You'll get 23, almost 24 million out of your combat missions, which means you only need 58 million to 3-star it. So I mean, you only need 58 million in deployments, and character GP to 3-star the mission.
The top battle is tough though. Like I find that not a lot of people have good rebels, so
the top rebel it's rough.
It's rough. A lot of 5 out of 6s in there. I'm ashamed to say some 4s and 3s. I'm like, dudes, I told you guys that you needed to put only our whaliest best players needed to put their teams in there, and I was like, what the fuck are you getting 3 out of 6 for? No, man. No. 4 to 6, I understand get bad RNG, but 3?
All 4 of us are in top 200 guilds, right? So I mean, the person that is going to see this that isn't, I mean, you're going to need obviously way more to do this, because like you guys just said, I mean, that rebel mission is tough. That Rogue One, if you don't have the characters, especially if you don't have if you don't have the characters to platoon and get the 3 out of 3, the level 3 bonuses. I mean, that shit is tough. It's very, very difficult to do.
And that really, it depends on the platoons as well. So basically, you need 56 missions if you do it perfectly. 60 to 66 is more realistic. But what you can do to get essentially it's like a little bonus for your like your crap R1 characters instead of just getting 30 guys who have great Rogue One teams to do the mission up top in mid, and 30 people who have great Rebel teams to do it in mid to 5 out of 6 that mission, and then deploy south. What you can do as a little trick in the video showing right now is you stick in, basically you put your best mods on like a little pair or even a single tune like K2 and Cassian.
Definitely try and do 2.
Pardon me?
Definitely try and run 2.
I think 2, like I did it with 1 and I didn't pull all my proper mods on, and K2 died before he killed everybody. My K2 is like level 75, I think, and my Cassian's level 70, gear 7 or 8. Like these are, really basic.
And 74 looks like.
Yeah. So yeah, you just stick those tunes in and you use the overhead attack to try and get through P1. If you get through P2, that's fantastic. And then you can deploy those other 3 tunes to the bottom and give that bonus 115 damage, something like that, 124 damage to that region. So basically for every, say, 5 crappy Rogue One tunes you send in, like for every 5 times 2, like for every 5 people who do it, you're getting like a full beautiful 6 out of 6 mission for that region. So it's just a way to offset your damage up there. The end.
So
oh my gosh!
I should gear 12 my POW and Bodhi Rook.
That's really disrespectful.
Oh, I apologize. I'm sorry. I was bad joke.
No, not really. Not at all. I want to send you guys a screenshot of my
I'm an asshole.
I drank that. I chugged that drink before I have to pee very soon. Here we go. I'm gonna send you guys a screenshot. This is when I start getting real truthy. This is a screenshot of.
You send it to everybody.
I'm gonna send it to all you guys. This is a screenshot of my home screen, my desktop on my personal computer. Oh, it's so ridiculous. I should really take that down before anyone sees it.
Well, there's 4 people here. My OCD is going crazy.
Shit.
Right.
I'm about to have a fucking seizure. What is going on here?
I take a lot of screenshots and they all just like flood to there. So
You got some family photos over here in the bottom right.
oh shit! I'm gonna delete them.
Yeah. You and the fam.
It says, oh boy, fucking moron. All right.
Is it?
Just why? Just why?
For those of you that are watching and can't see the screenshot, it's basically T-Money G's background here with all the screenshots. She has 7,500 screenshots on her home screen.
I really do.
Everything is quadruple or quintuple stacked.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pee.
Oh yeah?
I'm gonna mute you guys because I'm responsible.
Well, thank you. Do you have scented toilet paper? No. Okay.
Muted.
Yeah. So apparently, when she leaves, when T-Money G leaves the conversation, all of us go mute.
All right. So, anyways,
so what we can do now
is anyone working with their guild with any sort of minimum characters or teams to farm for upcoming dark side territory battles?
No.
No.
Are we trying to avoid the plausible stress, freak out, and more retiring of unwanted players, or unwanted retiring of players?
Well, I'm saying, like, we're still trying to work on TV, man. We can't be worried about the next shit that's coming out in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months.
Dark side TB Hoth.
Like, we gotta focus. We gotta focus on what we're trying to do right now. You can't be getting
Indeed.
all involved with that. It's like,
Yeah.
all right, guys, we got 41 stars in TV. We win. Like, nah, like we still got 40. We gotta get to 45. You know.
Exactly. Not to mention, what's going to be that minimum guild power for once the 7-star team is unlocked for, Leia and, Han Solo? What's that strategy going to change when having to drop a team for those 3 missions as well? Yeah.
Well, the thing is,
So
you're gonna need Rebel characters for that, right? I mean, because
Yeah.
Rebel synergize with both of them, so that's gonna make platooning very difficult.
Yes.
Well, you're just gonna have to have Phoenix, right? I mean, you're gonna have to have
You're gonna
Phoenix
have
at
to
some
use.
point.
You're gonna
No.
have to have a stacked Phoenix for that Rebel mid run or something.
Because I'll tell you right now, Captain Han and Zeb go hand in hand. Those guys are fucking boss together.
Oh,
like you know,
days. Oh my god, it's so awesome.
but, I mean,
I use them in the early stages happily.
well, what you could do,
Thanks to
what
you.
you could do is, yeah, you could use like you're gonna use Leia lead, obviously the Rolo lead. You're gonna use Captain Han. And Zeb works in there, and just use those other Hoth characters that you can't
Yeah,
use
the twins.
because you can't platoon them. And I tell you what, Scout and Soldier, they get that get out of jail free card or they revive. They're not terrible characters for this specific, for territory battles. They suck anywhere else in the game, but
All right, so how many of you have gotten that second chance and couldn't kill anybody with their resurrection and had to watch them just fall miserably?
oh me,
It's so
yeah.
it's so much of a letdown. It's terrible. It's like, oh, he's back. We're gonna rock it. No. Oh crap! There he went.
well, that's
It's
fine
like-
though. They get
It's
revived.
Boba all over again, right? It's like I never say to Boba because I'm like, no, the motherfucker just dies. Like, no, I'm not doing that. Too much to think about.
Well, and it's Boba Fett. Let's use like the squishiest character in the game. Yeah, he comes back to life. Well, yeah, still, but he dies and comes back and dies again. He's got less armor and health and protection than the other character in the fucking game. Like it's so stupid. Like it's like, oh, I just one shot Boba. Like we use like resistance. You're trying to set him up, to drop the exposed. You're like, oh shit, I just killed Boba in one shot. Like whoops. It's like that didn't work too well.
Yeah. He's one of the characters that you have to worry about. Like, oh, he died. Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, my Finn just crit him for 30K. That's incredible. Yeah, that's because he has 0 fucking armor. He's just a fucking worthless. It's just like, sorry. I'm not a big Boba Fett fan. He's out of the game.
Hey. All right.
Oh, but Gear 12, I'm curious. You know what I'd like to do? This is what I would do if I was like smart and had some time on my hands, is I would rate the Gear 12 tunes for amount of damage percentage for their full health that they get for going to Gear 10. Because Boba and his ship, I'd love to see his ship be a little bit less squishy. But I like him. I like those big damage tunes.
I still haven't. I haven't used Boba in a while.
I've got a Gear 12 Boba just because he was so easy to get there. Like I actually did it for his ship.
I might
You
do
know.
it for his ship, but I don't know the last time I've actually even used him. Otherwise,
Are we streaming anything right now there, Bucko?
I was just
We ran out of footage.
I looped enough footage. I got this.
This is the Night Sisters. We're like just watching them sleep, I guess.
No,
That was a
Night.
terrible joke. That was so bad.
Hi guys, this is the Night Sisters nap time.
Don't encourage further Night Sister napping jokes.
It's because it's night. Hey, evil apples. Let's play some more.
I tell you what. I got nothing. Actually.
Oh, hey, the game. What time is it? 11:05. You know how long it's been since I did my territory battle, or not my territory battles, my galactic war. like days and days and days. Oh.
Why is that?
I don't know. Discord. It's
What do you do? What do you do on Discord?
Okay, sweetheart. For guild leaders, it's a busy time. P5, P6, and then the day after, it's like you can look at my arena rankings and like P5 I'm okay. P6 I just plummet to like 30 because I can't get on there. I'm like too concerned if we're gonna get that star and then the next day is all recruiting. This morning was all recruiting. I like did not work a lick yesterday. So that's just the reality of stuff. I just sent the link to Jusidius. Okay, we have to give ourselves thumbs up. Please.
I mean, that was a compelling story. I just like how you were clapping your hands when you were telling, like every syllable. You're just like, clap, clap.
Was I clapping my hands?
I'm a guild leader. For us guild
I'm a
leaders.
guild leader. For us guild leaders, it's a hard
Yeah, because
time.
I don't do anything in my guild. I just like kick back.
No, I know.
Yeah,
That's why I'm telling you this, so that you know.
I was kidding.
Whew.
We lost the guy. We lost the guy in Zai. It's a sad day.
Did you? Oh, like
Yeah.
you're tired guy? Yeah.
Yeah, we lost one. We don't lose people very often. It's a sad day. We had a memorial service.
He retired, right? Because he didn't die, because that's a thing that can happen to human beings.
No, he spoke in the chat. He let us know that he was going to leave. He's had enough.
It's tough. We had 3 people retire in the last like 10 days or so.
So
One of my officers, one of Teal's is like, buddies and players, and another one of our guys that's been with me for like February. Everybody's gone now. Is it just me?
No,
I'm here.
I'm here.
Weird things happening. Do you guys hear the popping and stuff? No? I just see the chat is just cycling, hey?
Yeah, it's because you're bored everybody to death.
Oh, okay. Take it away. Take it away, motherfucker.
I'm just kidding, man.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, man. I got nothing. Go Night Sisters. Go Asajj. She's back. Looking bald and pale and just sexy as hell with her leadership ability. I can't wait. I'm going to give her that anal probe, and she's going to be balling with an extra 5% health steal. 10% potency, 10% tenacity, 40, 40, 40 in all the stats, 60 damage. Yes, please. That's all I got.
So yeah, we'll get more footage. I'm gonna record some videos too because I can.
Dude, I'm gonna load that file up, man.
Just
like, you can use
that
whatever you
same
want.
thing. I'm thinking like what I'm doing in my arena, what I'm doing in my fleet. Might as well just start recording. Hey, auto and Rancor. Let's put it in there.
Dude, if I load stuff up and you think it sucks, just delete it. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. I'm just trying to give filler stuff.
Exactly.
Get it out of there. If you don't like it, just get it out of there. I don't care. I record everything. I think I got like the Chimera battle, the Ewok battle. I just record everything.
Do you guys? I really would like us to do that arena thing. I think it would be exciting if we all allowed ourselves to fall like 30 in arena, like to like 30, 35, and then raced to climb to the top.
I fall to 30 every day.
Yeah, it's getting close. It's getting close here too. Like, I mean, I just march way up to first, no problem. And then it's just like I wake up the next day, I'm like 22, 23. It's like fuck.
Yeah. If I get started, if I actually can pay attention and get started, pay attention to when UK gets their payout, bump up a little bit, and then get that last 10 spots, get myself locked in with one of our top guys. I can do it.
Tell me more about that.
It's pretty tough.
I'm a shitty player in the old shard, so If I get to 35, I'm doing good.
That's not bad, man.
Yeah. Yeah, not bad at all.
It's not.
It's not, Bob.
Fucking depressing is what it is. All right.
You know what you need to do? You need to waste all of your Zetas on Asajj Ventress and Old Donka.
Here, you know what? This is what we're gonna do right here.
You need to listen.
They're
Yeah,
so
you need to
pretty when
listen
they're
to,
napping.
yeah, you need to listen to me and set yourself back 6 months. Well,
Yeah, I've
you
been
know,
putting all my.
I wonder how many lives we're gonna ruin with this stream.
Maurice told me to put a Zeta on Old Daka, and it's really not doing anything for me. What do I do? Help. Put that bitch in the bench. That you need to give up on that hope. Put it right next to your Kylo.
Here, somebody in my guild just asked this question. I'm gonna put it up here for everybody to see.
Or you could just ask it. Let me scrounge the game discussion and help page here. Whoa.
Who to Zeta next? From Fleur Burglar. CLS, R2, Finn, Cody, or question mark? His
Nobody.
resistance are around gear 8, clones around gear 9 or higher, CLS gear 11, R2 gear 10. He's also tempted to give it to Tarkin, who is gear 12, to put his executrix over the top. He scratched tops 10 in the Fleet Arena as it is. Thoughts?
Nobody.
Finn.
Oh, Finn?
Yeah, Finn.
Yeah, Finn, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
Finn.
Starting gear 8, phases 1 through 5 of TB are done. You're good. Especially if you're running R2 for that stealth protection, so you save your counterattacks on your geared tunes. It's rock solid. Rock solid.
You're what?
Rock hard solid.
What you got going on over there? I'll have to drink some more rum.
You're asking Teals?
Appleton rum and
An
Coke
erection.
or cherry Coke?
Erection.
I can't even tell. It's all rum.
That's a country
It's
song,
Coke.
isn't it? Appleton rum
Tune in to
and
the Nerf
erection.
The League of Extraordinary Nerfherders. We have Appleton rum and erections. This shit's getting weird. I'll just shut up.
But for your viewing pleasure, if you've ever wanted to see what a Gear 12 Talia looks like,
Hey, dude, I sent you that video so you guys can make a joke out of it if you want. Like, Acolyte will be there in, I don't know, 2 weeks. I'll be sure to record that for you guys, too. You heard it here first. You guys make it fun. Wait, Night Sister Acolyte is a legit character now. She is legit with this team.
Did she get a rework? I'm sorry, I haven't paid attention to the game.
Yes. She got a rework. She
So
now
was it a
has,
rework?
with the Omegas, if you run her in a full Night Sister team, she gets a bonus of 100% critical damage. And if she's stealth, she does 2 basic attacks instead of 1, like kind of like Raid Honk.
Okay,
Not
so
near
you're
as much
saying before.
damage. Not near as much damage, but like
I haven't run her enough to know what the original was. Gotcha.
If you have Raid Han, or if you have Leia, or if you have Ezra, you have a better character. but she's very similar to Ezra's damage. But Leia and Han. Leia and Han. Yeah. Well, Ezra on his triple stack or quadruple stack even when he's double tapping for 10, 12K. Night Sister can do about the same if she's still. It's
fun. I love all these new characters. We gotta calm the fuck down. I woke up this morning to like this crazy session in the guild. They're like raging about all the new characters, and it's like I know, and it's tough, But you gotta just calm the fuck down. You can't get everything. It's fine, Like there's these doctors and.
Una your tatas.
Yeah, you know what? These doctors all have a 7-star Gear 12 veteran Han and veteran Chewie. How many of those do you see in Arena?
Let them do it. Just let them fucking have their night shift and their fucking $2,000, $3,000 account, and we'll catch up in a few months, and it's fine. Just chill the fuck out. Don't leave the game. Just chill the fuck out.
Arena's such a bag of shit right now. I mean, you don't even have to have anything about it. You can just use CLS, XYZ, in Han, and just make your way all the way to the top. It's such a
There's guys straight up GK lead, Xeris, CLS.
That shit is. Oh, don't get me started on that. That's dumb.
Thrawn and Nihilus. Straight up like 79,000 arena power. Straight up getting into top 10s. It's not even right.
You still have to have the mods though. Like I don't have great mods, but I have. I stripped all my mods for territory battles. I'm so tired of moving mods around. I move mods in every phase just to make sure that I get
Start
6 out of 6
farming.
on all my battles. Huh?
Start farming mods.
Yeah, no, I farm mods all the fucking time. I just don't. I need the speed. I want the speed secondaries. I don't race anything up that's not a speed secondary. And anyway, after territory battles, I just left my mods, and I didn't bring my top mods back, top speed mods back to Thrawn. So he's so slow, and I can't even bothered getting above 10 because I'm like, oh, I don't want to put the mods back on him.
You don't need speed for territory battles. You don't need to put the speed mods on your territory battle characters. You just have to outlast the enemies, just airstrike them to death. That's how you win TB. You put all your high protection, high defense, slow-ass mods on all your characters and just sit there and just heal each other up until it's airstrike time and just kill them all in the airstrike every phase. Just get 1, 2 airstrikes
unless you have 3 to 4 snowtrooper skulls.
Well, that's when you bring in the days. You need days. Days are stunned. You basically just bore the other team to death. If you were patient enough to spend 45 minutes every day doing territory battles, you get 6 to 6 in every phase. It's just going to take you forever.
You guys know anybody that's using a Jedi team for light side only battle, or for the light side battle?
I am.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. That's one of the first things I did. I was hoarding Zetas. I had 3 when territory battles landed, and I regretted it for the first week or 2. I Zeted Qui-Gon Jinn. I regretted it because it was very impulsive, but they take me through, very well. It's kind of like Resistance. You just end up with full protection.
Yeah.
Not a lot of hits on you. It's if you manage them really well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Cool.
Have you guys seen my hat?
What?
Have you looked on your head?
Yeah, it's not there.
Have you looked on your hat rack?
A hat rack? What type of person do you think let me take a look at the hat rack today. I think I'm going to go with the derby.
Right.
Is Bobby still there? What do we call him? We called him Dr. Bob. Dr. Bobby's still there?
He's muted.
Dr. Bob, Dr. Bob.
Maybe he had to go take a poop break or something.
Maybe.
He might be picking apples to distill some more rum.
Distill some more Appleton rum.
Shit, I've been talking for 10 minutes.
Why is everyone interrupting me? Motherfucker's got his mute on.
No one's talking to me anymore. This is stupid.
Anyway, like I was saying, I got 4 or 5 G11 tunes, and I can't be in a fucking P2 territory battle with them. That's fucked up.
3 weeks ago, I had an all G11 and 2 G12 squad get their ass handed to them, and I got 5 out of 6. It was not cool.
No, it's not cool at all.
Maybe you're just bad players.
I did run a Poe lead resistance.
You gotta say fuck you, or I'm gonna feel bad
2 weeks
for
ago.
a week.
Fuck you.
Fuck
Thank
you,
you.
T
Thank
Money.
you. Thank you.
That was hilarious. Like, why are my cooldowns not resetting? It was
What? What are you talking about?
bad. I ran Poe instead of Finn leader with resistance.
Oh shit.
Oh man, yeah, that's the worst.
I'm like, what is going on right now?
Who here has not run Ezra lead? Who?
Oh,
Anybody?
I ran it this week in P1.
Right? How'd that go for you?
It took a long time.
Right?
Why is these AoEs? Why is nobody attacking back? Why is it just Kanan?
It's
This
the most
RNG sucks.
It's the most exciting part of the game right now is when you like put in an Ezra lead or like
Oh,
fucking
an early
R2.
the early phase R1 battle, straight up put Baze as no, it was Chirrut as my leader because Chirrut's my most powerful of the or was the most powerful of the R1s. I'm like, how's that Chirrut lead going? Where are my exposes? What the fuck?
I one day like very carefully modded like all of my Jedi, and then I just was like, okay, fuck it. It's like I checked them again. Okay, everybody's got okay. Yoda's the fastest. Qui-Gon, blah blah blah. And then I like went into territory battles and hit battle, and you know that moment where you're just like you can see it, but your brain can't stop your finger from hitting the screen. You're like,
Why is R2 lead? No.
R2 lead, no. So yeah, it was
That was last TV, not the most recent, but the one before. I remember this rage.
Yeah.
It filled my screen.
Oh, son of a bitch! I think I just broke my phone.
Your
Sorry.
landline. So you do that because you have an actual fucking. Can I have your number so I can call you and everyone can hear what it sounds like?
Nice try.
It's 867-5309.
This information is highly sought after. I just can't be giving it out on a live stream.
Well, text it to me.
But I'll tell you what, I'll give you my beeper number.
Is it set to vibrate?
No, it's just no 143s or 69, 69, 911, 911. I guess you have to have a beeper to understand that humor.
That's a
No,
good
I understand.
fucking beeper number 69 69 911.
No, it's you don't remember you never had a beeper?
Oh, I had a beeper. Fuck you.
Hell yeah, everyone's always paging you like 911 all the time like it's an emergency. And you pull over to the gas station and use a payphone. If any of the younger viewers are watching this, they don't know what a payphone is. It was a phone on the side of the road that you pulled over to and inserted a quarter, and you call them back like, "Yo, man, what's up? There's an emergency? Yeah, bro, to see what you're doing." Well,
You
fuck
must
you,
have
man. I pulled over
you lived
on the
the
side of the road.
high
There's 911.
You had quarters to spend? I called
Like, hey,
collect and gave a 3-second summary of my conversation as my name.
Like, hey, bro, what you doing tonight, bro? You going out? This is not 911. Sorry, I'm done.
That was a good bit, though.
Thanks.
Yeah, the people will text you with like, or not text, but page you with like 3411. Put it backwards. It says hell.
What?
Yes, sir.
Thanks
Yes,
for the
sir.
page.
I agree. I don't know what it is, but
What was it, like 5537808? If you flipped it upside down, it said boobless. Yeah, Bob knows what I'm talking about. Yeah.
I still remember the formula
Yeah,
on
I
the
do.
calculator to make that.
there's so many sound bites that I'm going to turn into fucking advertisements, and that's one of them right there.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. You guys think of bullshit. I'm about to pull out the pager and use that shit. How much do you think a pager would be now a month? Like,
Well, doctors still have them, right? Because they don't have cell phones because it gets too mixed up in there. So they have pagers so that they can, know what's happening. Imagine having
Probably like
Like I ignore text.
$59.99 a month.
$69.99
I'm sure.
$69 and 111 cents.
$69.99.
Someone got a lady in the background there?
Yeah, what was that? That sounded like a random moan.
It was a
Sounds
moan of
super hot.
frustration.
Moan of frustration. Get off that fucking pretend live stream and come.
Bring your blue ass to bed, motherfucker. I'm sleepy.
The hell is that?
See, she thinks it's funny too. She's like, "Oh, these guys think I'm playing. You better bring your ass to bed unless you will sleep."
Ask them if they know.
Oh shit! You're like, "Can she hear us?" Oh no. Hello, Mrs. Grandmaster. How are you doing this evening?
Trying to splice. It's a little graphic
Hey,
guess movie by it.
you used to freaking cheat.
Yeah, I did. I used one of your hints.
No.
AB, select start. Up, down, left, right. AB, select start.
That was the worst failed Konami code I've ever heard.
Up, down, a little bit up, down, left, right.
All right. What else we got? Hey,
What is your wife
Minnie,
asking?
what
Answer
was?
your fucking wife.
Huh?
Is there not a woman asking us questions, like a real life one?
Of a real life woman.
Oh, I would have had to turn on the webcam and like aim it at the phone for help, and I found out the answer beforehand. What's the name of the game?
There's a picture of
Name
good old Maurice with Appleton. Is that's our that's PM.
It was a mobile game. You know, guess the movie by the graphic, the little cartoon graphic it gives.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There you go. That could be the picture for our next live stream. There you go.
I think we should tell people, and maybe this is just complete arrogance, thinking that people will want to join and drink the same alcohol that we're drinking, like that anyone's gonna give a shit.
I will say, this picture here, I took a solid 10 to 12 shots of it, and my hand from holding both of those is so fucking sore. I feel like see how swollen my hands are?
Yeah, I know.
Well, if
Oh
anybody's
my
curious,
God.
that's how much Appleton Estate I've drank tonight. Probably not as much as you guys. I am sick.
I have a tiny little bottle, but I've drinking almost. I have a little bit left, quarter left. Let's see if we have anything more to talk about.
Of course we do.
Territory battles. Dark side. Okay, so I wish we would have all prepared this because I feel it entails a little bit of research. I'm assuming that dark side territory battles are going to be analogous to light side. We don't know the planet. Because we don't know the planet, I feel like they would have just fucking said Hoth if it was going to be Hoth, right? So maybe it's not Hoth. Maybe it's Dathomir. If it's Dathomir, we're all in goddamn trouble because that means you're going to need the Night Sisters.
Not me.
Key tunes. Yeah, not you. We're going to need the Night Sisters, which are going to be key tunes. And then we're going to need General Grievous. Like, ooh, that's badass.
Shut up. I
know.
Shut up.
I know.
No.
But, like, why
No,
we're doing Hoth? We're doing Hoth. That's what we're doing. Like, because it's going to be a disappointment when they're like, yeah, it's Hoth. Well, yeah, why didn't you tell us?
Okay, well, if it is Dathomir, I think that would be fantastic. I mean, we got all these separatists. Months ago, they teased on one of those what's the Galactic War Report? Those podcasts that a Grievous rework is coming, and they also teased that a Night Sister rework is coming. We got the Night Sister rework. Where's the Grievous rework? So if Grievous is next, and with Grievous comes an entire separatist faction kind of rework. I mean, I would think for damn sure it's going to be Dathomir. You know, like 100%.
That's. Whew. I don't know what that is.
That means it's just more panic farming. Everyone has to farm characters that are that are no good in any other area of the game.
I don't know
except
if
for
that's a
territory.
common phrase, but panic farming is awesome.
Well, I'm saying like Rogue One. Like personally, yeah, they're fun to use in territory battles. Like, oh, I can play against the AI, but I would never bring Cassian and K2SO into arena. Like, let's be real. I'm not gonna do that shit. Like, it's just more farming and just I don't know. Just everyone freaking out. Like, oh my god, I need IG 100 for this. He's mandatory. And then everyone's like panic farming IG 100. You know, it's just gonna be stupid. And like, oh, Grievous will be required. Oh, great. So, I mean, he's not exactly an easy farm.
Right? But lots of people have them. We had like, I was surprised. I looked the other day. There's like 7, 8 people who have them at 7 stars in my guild. I was like, okay, thanks, guys. Carry on.
7 or 8 out of 50 people.
Maurice, did you see you became featured?
Who became featured?
Yeah.
What are you
Is
talking
no
about?
one even looking at the live stream anymore?
Well, Jesus, it was like a spiral of death for a long time. It's still black for me. I'll refresh.
Is it?
Okay. Oh, yeah, we got sexy little Talia. Oh, Gear 12 Talia. Oh, and look.
Fueled by Appleton and Mucinex.
Do you really want your face all over the fucking internet, Maurice? Is that actually what you've given your permission for? He's passed out. Who gives a shit? Are you okay? I feel like we
Holy
should give.
shit! I was going on a rant about General Grievous and the Separatists.
Oh my god.
Did you guys hear any of that?
No.
Dude, I'm pacing around the living room. I'm so into this conversation.
We are killing it with the mutes.
Holy shit! So you guys are being quiet as hell. I thought you were just like listening to me.
Oh,
like,
you muted the volume and everything. Oh god. You
Dude,
straight up
no.
just turned off your everything.
Dude, I just had a 10 minute rant. I'm pacing. Like I'm so into this. Did you guys hear anything I said about Dathomir?
No. Well,
Nope.
we heard like Dathomir. You said the word Dathomir and maybe a sentence, and that's it.
Maybe I was starting to pace because I knew I was about to go into a tangent, just like rip my cord out or something. Maybe I don't know. But basically, to summarize, yes, I would guess it's going to be Dathomir. They're giving us, basically on this Galactic War report months ago, they said Night Sisters are on the table to get reworked, as is General Grievous. So we got the Night Sister rework.
1 + 1 = 2.
And General Grievous should be coming soon. And with General Grievous comes the whole. You didn't hear any of that because I was making jokes about IG 100 and you were like cackling.
No, that I heard that. Yeah.
Oh. Well,
Ooh,
anyways,
that's gonna make me have to pee.
that actually is me peeing. Sorry, I forgot to
I didn't realize your pee was carbonated.
Mine
It is. It is. Yes. It smells like apples.
A ton of them.
Yeah. I see what you did there.
I have to say I've drinking Appleton Estate rum a lot. Like this isn't like, oh, this is the first time I've drank it and it tastes like I've drinking it fucking dozens and dozens of times. It's my favorite rum. Like I go to a restaurant, I'm like, I have a rum and Coke. I would like it to be Appleton. So I just want to clarify that I'm a long-term idiot. It's not just like just tonight.
I've only had it like twice, and I've never had it out.
Yeah. Appleton rum.
Well, the reason why I picked it, I went to Jamaica a couple weeks ago, and that shit ran like waterfalls. They had more fucking Appleton than they had water. You know why?
Why?
The water is gonna make you poo poo.
Because Jamaica doesn't have water; they have water. I have a bottle of water that says water on it. I'm like, are you fucking shitting me?
That's what Bermuda has too. Bermuda has water.
Yeah. They don't have fire either. They have fire.
Did you have fun, Bob? Did you get high? Did you smoke the ganja?
Mm.
I'll take that as a yes.
So I climbed up a 1,000-foot waterfall. That was pretty cool.
Cool.
While under the influence of marijuana.
Or
Or? What do you mean,
Appleton
or?
rum.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going somewhere else with that. It's like, whoa.
That was a good time.
Whoa, that was not me. That's not me blowing my nose. I swear, that's not me. That's somebody else.
That sounds like Teals. Sounds like a little chipmunky thing that Teals would do. Am I right?
Combination of water toy and skin.
Oh, baby.
Water toy and skin. What's a water toy?
Wow.
Like one of those water guns where you suck the water by pulling the handle back and then you press it and shoot it. Well, if you just blow the direct air onto your arm, it makes fun noises.
I think you should put your wife on.
That's probably not a good idea.
Are you sure?
I'm gonna be the angel on your shoulder and let these two be the devil. And you should probably listen to me.
Why
Honestly,
would that be? I want to talk to your beautiful wife who's totally out of your league. Come on. Fair enough.
well,
I'm
this is
not
like
going to get us in trouble. I'm going to get him in trouble.
right, but this is like our test run. Let's save the wife speak until like week 3 or 4. Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay, what the fuck else do we have to talk about?
Fucking Teal's posting my picture publicly for everyone.
No,
I posted that in confidence.
down. Take this shit down. You gotta take that shit down.
It's already been up for 45 minutes. Hey, Maurice, you're on the stream now. What? Excuse me? And I'm like, I'm sitting here having like a little temper tantrum about it, and I realize I'm on mute. And then we could hear it. Like, it was quite entertaining,
And all that's going on is us like, who's posted this picture?
Frankie Beans.
You say Frankie Beans?
Frank Beans. Have you seen my baseball? Don't touch the earmuffs, though.
That's my rug, dude.
Ooh. Okay, so
Yeah.
I don't know. I wrote this question down for us to talk about. I really have no fucking idea. What are our guilds like with dark side versus light side? I know that when this came out, there was a lot of super choked people about it being so light side heavy. Me, I'm one of them. I'm so dark side. Like, I lean so dark side. But now that I've been in territory battles for like, I don't know, how long has it been even? Like a month?
I think this was our 5th or 6th one.
Yeah, it was the 5th one, yeah.
The 5th one. So like 5 times 10 days or whatever. So it's a month and a half anyway. My light side tunes are getting really strong. I've got like all the Jedis I'm setting in are geared. I've got Ezra to gear 11. Thanks to good old Maurice.
You're damn right.
He's a great tune. I have not used him in arena, but he's a good tune. I've got my Bigs and Wedge, which I was hesitating for like God, how long to get
Well,
them
you
to
should
gear 11.
have avoided them because they're worthless.
I can make them. What did I run in this territory battle for P6? I did a P6 double.
So squishy.
No, they're so squishy. They are. Like, I got 5 out of 6 with R2. Oh yeah, it was just R2 CLS Han and maybe Land. I think I brought in Lando. And does the Rebel mission in P6 require soldier or anything, or is it's just whatever rebels you want to put in there?
It's Rogue One and then Rebels only.
Just rebels. There's no required rebels.
Yeah, no required.
Yeah, I can't remember what they put in. Lando. Shit. Ezra. Yeah, Ezra. So, and that was a fine team, but I don't put Wedge and Biggs in P6, but I put them in P5 because it's fast.
I ran the most random team, P6.
R2 lead? R2 lead?
No, I went Akbar leads, CLS, Han Solo, Bistan, and Old Ben.
Bistan. What's your Bistan gear?
11.
You badass
Wow.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
How you
boy.
like-
Biston Gear 11 is the shit.
He's so good. He was
Are you having-
literally killing it. Turn meter removal, going on his freaking turn meter gain sprees. Oh, it was awesome. It wasn't until I got to P6 and I had what I have. I had 2 stormtrooper commanders, 2
Hello.
snow trooper commanders, and what else do I have? Oh, forget
Hello,
two
can you
other
hear me?
ones. Yeah, it was terrible.
I think.
Oh, you sound like Cruella de Vil. Why you got so much echo going on? What is that echo?
What?
Why is there
I heard
echo?
some echo. Did I hear that? Am I hearing shit? I'm
No.
fucking going crazy. I'm drinking Robitussin.
Crazy old Maurice.
Oh
I'm
man.
robo tripping. You guys
This
like
segment of our podcast is brought to you by Appleton. Not made by real apples or Jamaican.
Oh. I just found what we need to play all the time here. Hold on. Let's see this. I'll share this with you. It's oh wow. Is this one of those, when you sit down and you get drunk and then you all of a sudden realize, fuck, I'm really drunk, especially if I stand up. Okay, there you go, Teals.
that spiel that I was on mute for. I was paced around. I was getting all drunk and I was like sweating. Boy, I was so drunk. And I was just like walking and talking, and then nobody could hear me. I was upset.
I'm sorry.
We heard like 80% of it, and then you went silent.
Maybe I took a nap.
That's what we thought. I mean, shit. We're like, man, he passed out.
Oh, I got crazy snort laughing over here. Good times.
Hey, we're supposed to drink 2 shots of
Yep, take a drink.
every time she snorts.
Oh, I don't know how many shots are in this cup. Good God.
Oh, quit being a pussy.
3.5, 4. Yeah.
Can I tell you guys a story?
Is it going to be good?
I don't know. It's an
Yeah,
ADD
yeah.
story.
Does
Is
it
it dirty?
involve Jedi porn? Because I'm not in the mood right now.
All right, let me ask you a question, like a serious question. Since it's an ADD story, if we ask you questions and distract you long enough, will you remember the original story?
My brain is struggling. Like I can feel my brain hurting right now to remember the original story.
Was that like a guilt trip?
No, not at all. Like that's just how my brain works. And like it's like literally hurting. Like it's like choo choo.
Then get it out. Get it out.
Yeah, okay, so today this is my day as guild leader. We had 3 guys retire, and I moved one lovely player out because he had we just didn't plan well enough to have his arena rank up. He just couldn't get his arena rank up to top 50, and it was a month or month and a half or whatever. Anyway, we moved him out, so I had 4 people to replace. We replaced 2 through lovely Alliance LFG, thank God. That's wonderful. And then we had, and then Teals had his like 1.0 account that we had. And we had 2 players who'd been waiting to get in for like weeks and weeks. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. Long story short, I go into the fucking game because my officer, Fan Tasty, is like, hey, where's my fucking invite back to the guild? And we're 50 out of 50 players, and I'm running through like the list of players going, shit, who is here who's not supposed to be here? Like I just can't. I literally couldn't count 4 minus 4. Like get to it, and it was like, ah. And so it was like half an hour of me trying to figure this out, and there was an Alton. Anyway, so it's a really bad story actually.
Oh, Anarchia's alt.
Yeah, or his alt was in. Somebody went to Merc and put his alt in, and then forgot to take his alt out. And so I was like, "Shit! I have more recruits than I have players in right now, and I'm gonna have to like basically, because what am I gonna do? I'm gonna leave the guild and hand over leadership and go fuck off somewhere, so that people don't have to leave the guild for my mistake." So that was like half an hour of my day today. That's like a little insight into, you know, boring shit that I have to deal with. That was very exciting in the moment.
Somebody hitting a water ball right now?
No, it's my straw, baby.
That is poking out of a water bottle.
We should all get stoned on here one time.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that would be fun.
I'm terrible. I just get super anxious and more chatty than I am right now. That's all that happens.
That is impossible.
I know. You'd think it is. You'd think. I'll send you guys some Canadian weeds, fucking legal up here. Well, sorta, you know, like I don't know. And then I'm really
It's legal, Will. I mean, kinda.
Grandmaster lives in Sacramento. We don't need your fucking Canadian weed. We got our own.
That's right.
Yeah.
So much.
I want his moonshine. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Listen.
Nah, you're in the wrong state there, baby.
Yeah. Bob,
you gotta
Bob
talk to Darth Bob and Reese for that shit.
Yeah, Bob, you know a little bit about moonshine too, man. Like it's
Oh yeah. I get gallons of that shit if I want.
You're close to Kentucky. You know about that, but you know about that moonshine.
Hey, I'm right near the border, buddy.
Yeah, you know about that shit. But the thing is, like, if we do a moonshine stream, like the stream has to be 30 minutes, like period. Like it's
what?
Like, yeah. If we do a moonshine stream, it has to be like a super boring week where the stream's like 45 minutes long. Because if you've never had it before, it has like a petite female that you are.
Oh,
you know, like that shit. No, you don't play with moonshine. That's like 2 shots, like lights out. Like you drink 2 little swigs of it.
I had moonshine twice.
Hey, you get a chef in there and mix that shit up with the fucking apple pie. Ooh, you're fucked. You are fucked.
So I like that white lightning, boy. This is straight up moonshine. I want to feel it burn on the way down. You only need about 3 shots.
Only thing is, if you get the cherry one, don't eat the cherry.
Ooh, no, you got it.
A whole lot of regret.
You have to eat the cherry one time,
at least once. But it's
if you get to the cherry, you gotta fucking eat it. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's gotta do it once.
That's a big metaphor, actually. But
yeah.
See, Mrs. Grandmaster wants, she's down with the Everclear or the moonshine.
She likes the apple pie one the best, though. There's a guy we used to camp with that made his own, and it's so good. So good.
No, the guy that you camp with that makes his own, that's legit moonshine.
No,
that's, I don't
know. That's legit moonshine.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. If the guy you camp with brings it to the party, that's legit moonshine. That's no, I'm being serious.
If it's in a fucking milk jug, that's fucking
he lives out in the sticks, and that's what he does in his spare time is makes his own moonshine.
One word of caution about moonshine: if a guy shows up with an eye patch that offers you moonshine, don't drink it.
Don't drink it. Don't drink it.
Yeah. Don't drink that. Don't drink that. Oh, I'm passed. I've had enough. Thank you, sir. I don't want your moonshine, Captain. Thank you.
All right.
It's like the ghetto Captain Morgan right there.
The ghetto Captain Morgan.
Oh, you want my moonshine?
It's been a long time since I found any treasure, but I got this.
Well, look. Sorry, Captain Ghetto. Look at yourself. I don't. That's not surprising. Wearing some rags and an eye patch.
Oh, I'm gonna pee my pants.
I bet you won't.
Not again.
Not again.
Not again.
Not again. Hashtag YOLO, however, never again.
Hey, you know what I learned the other day? Like the hashtag is the same as the pound sign on a rotary phone. I learned that the other day.
The more you know, buddy.
I'm like, oh shit! I'm dialing a phone number to pay my power bill. I'm like, holy shit, that's the hashtag sign.
Oh, like not this episode, but an episode where you like. I'm assuming you have a cell phone. Maybe you don't have a cell phone. Fucking who am I
No,
to
it's
judge? I don't know.
he has a really, really, really long extension cord.
That's what she said.
I would like you to make your landline ring on the show because no one's gonna.
T.O. singing the same thing, man.
What's that?
I was thinking the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You guys realize I don't have a landline, right? Like,
You have a landline.
No, it was an old school rotary ringtone, I'm sure.
Well, I hope so.
Well, we could just fake it if you guys want. Be like, hey, Maurice, give me your phone number, and I'll give you like a fake number, and I'll just like.
You'll just be in the background.
Yes, in my kitchen, I have a phone. You know, it's like you pick up the receiver and put it against your ear and speak into the phone. You know, it's got like the two bells on top. It doesn't work though. It's just for looks. It's just for play.
Hey, what was the movie from Funny Farm? Was that it? Where they had to put the quarter in? You had to fucking Oh yeah.
Aw, so disappointing. I'm so disappointed.
All right, let me ask you this: if you call my landline, I don't answer. Will you leave a message on my answering machine?
Oh yeah. A
Yeah.
long
That
annoying
records onto a tape.
Yeah, absolutely. So I can play it back, sir. Yes, sir. And I'll have to record my message. Oh, am I showing my age?
Hold on a sec, be right back.
I'm so cold right now. Whew.
Well, it's not from the
Oh,
road.
you live in freaking Canada. I mean, come on.
I know. Like I have like energy saving devices on, so at whatever like 10:30 or some normal human being's bedtime, it shuts off and stops giving me heat. It's been like just pouring down upon me heat for hours, and now it's not.
Well, see, Miss G, here in America,
And America?
here in America, we like to waste energy. So, like in the summertime, like it's hot, but we like to put our air conditioning at 50, 58, 59 degrees, and just leave it there, even when we're not here. And then come home, open windows, let the air conditioning just air condition the whole neighborhood. I really have no idea where I'm going with this, to be honest.
Yeah.
It
It's kind of like a one-on-one. Haha, that's sort of funny and witty, but it's not like a to the masses sort of. Yeah.
No. It's terrible. That's why I stopped myself.
Good for you.
Go moonshine.
Go moonshine. Can I tell you my 2 moonshine stories?
I mean, do they? How many teeth do the people in the story have?
Less than normal.
Then yes, that's a legit moonshine story.
So one moonshine story, and this is just arrogant because I want to tell it, is like we're in Nepal on this like ridiculous fucking like on foot safari. And
You went to Nepal?
Yeah, I went to Nepal. I went to like India, Nepal for I don't know, like 3-4 months. And when I was like much younger and more interesting. And
Some Greenpeace thing? You hippie?
No, just traveling around, fucking, doing the thing, seeing the sights, staying in ashrams, trying to find tigers. It was awesome. But we we saw like a lot of rhinos, like way too many fucking rhinos. Blah blah blah. We slept in this in this little village after like this 12-hour trek, and they fed us food. I don't remember what the food was, but I remember they had like moonshine, and it was like so strong with like little bits of rice. It was like rice moonshine, like little bits of rice. Maybe it was wine. I don't know. It was like little bits of rice floating on top of it. And then the other time we had moonshine was on the east coast of Canada, which is a very interesting place if anyone wants to go. And this like I was sleeping in the back of my car, and this like toothless Nova Scotian like shoved his head through like my back window that was like child locked. Like so it's like halfway up. You have to like turn your head. And he's like, "Hey, you want to come to my house?" I'm like, "Okay." So me and my like boyfriend at the time, I was like, "I want to go because it's like a cultural thing. We can go and see these people, and they're like, native habitat. It'd be awesome." And we show up at this dude's house, and it's like so super sketchy, and they're trying to like sell us all of these like all this like dinnerware with shells glued on top of it. Like a hard sell, like this is $50, and it's like a fucking piece of shit glass plate with a bunch of shells glue gunned onto it. And my boyfriend goes to the bathroom, and he comes out with this white, like just pale, and he's like, "We have to go right now." And I was like, "Okay," but they had given us moonshine, and I was like pretending to drink it, and I kind of like sipped it a little bit, but I was pretty sure there was drugs in it. So anyway, we left because the bathroom was like, dude, this was like an old couple. They were like 60 years old. The bathroom was like floor to ceiling covered in nude men fucking each other. So, and that's the end of the story. I didn't tell it well, but anyway.
So basically what you're telling me is you got an Amway pitch.
What's an Amway pitch?
Pyramid scheme marketing.
Yeah.
You guys
With
have
the
that in
plates?
Canada?
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Amway, Avon is a good one. Avon is a good example.
I know by your response it was a bad story, but that's okay. I tried.
No, it wasn't a bad story. I was trying to contribute. It was actually a poor contribution on my part.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
Grandmaster.
What the fuck was that?
Grandmaster just came in his pants over that story. It was a good one.
It's really bad
I don't know
timing.
if he gave it his pants over that story. I hear another
Could happen
girl
if
over
my wife takes my headset.
there. Oh boy.
Grandmaster feeling funky.
Oh yeah. You're a lucky man. You should play this game less.
Why are they saying that?
Can we please post that so that I can just listen to that? Just to confirm that you actually didn't come.
I'm giving these back now.
Easy, killer.
Y'all are
Oh
strange.
boy.
We are the strangest. And it's amazing.
Not as amazing as that orgasm you just had.
Show him my
Oh,
O
man.
face. Oh.
Doesn't look anything like that.
That's not at all what it looks like.
So introduce us to your the woman that's way out of your league. Go on. You gotta give her a handle. You gotta give her an internet handle because we can't know her real name. Because I'll fucking stalk you guys like no tomorrow. You can't let me know.
Call her Mrs. Grandmaster. Ooh. Silence.
I was trying to get an answer from the panel here.
It's like
Total-
listen, motherfucker.
That's the most difficult question you've ever asked.
Listen, motherfucker. You better put yourself on mute right now. I'm not playing this bullshit in my house.
Look, I'll suck you off when you're on the live stream, but that's where I draw the line. Sorry, was that rude?
Well,
Whoa.
even Darth Bob had to get in there on that and be like, hey, ooh, T-Buddy. Yikes.
I guess I'm just projecting. That's what I'd be doing.
Well,